going, guys?
Let's go.
It's going.
Crazy. It's going crazy.
Happy 2025. You guys have good holidays?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. New year, new characters. TPK now and start over. Let's do it.
Get ready. Get ready for that.
Start the campaign over.
So real.
If we find Ugly Cute before I die, can I respawn as Ugly Cute?
Yeah.
Sick.
He doesn't know Ugly Cute is dead.
Wait!
What?
Wait, what did I miss?
Uh,
I missed half a session. Suddenly they found Ugly Cute dead?
Yeah, they
I
killed
missed.
him.
I missed a quarter of a session, so I'm in the same boat. I didn't get to see the ending either.
oh,
Not
don't
like
worry.
this,
Nothing bad
dude.
happened to you specifically at all.
Yeah, you're fine. Also,
Yeah, I'm sure nothing bad happened to either of us.
did you guys watch the session since you missed it?
No, because I didn't realize that I had missed the session until just now.
Yeah, I also didn't realize I didn't upload it until today. So
Okay, I'll watch it this
so you
weekend.
couldn't have watched it. But yeah, so I'll do the recap. Fuck you guys, you don't get hero points. Just kidding. You guys
All I remember
get hero points.
All I
Yeah.
remember is that I left when I was down. I was down, and I was like,
Yeah.
"All right, well, I'm out." So
Yes. I'm feeling generous. Happy, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy New Year. Everyone gets a
I
hero
gave myself
point.
a hero point. Let's go.
Okay. Everyone gets a hero point. So
yeah,
last session, it was over a month ago at this point. It was early December, I think. It was like the first weekend in December, last week in November. Mary Chrysler, thanks for joining us, Demonic Bunny. It's been a while since you watched, but this is good. So last session, you guys went to go find clues for where the governor is. You went out, ran through the forest, narrowly dodged an encounter, I think, or you had a very small encounter where you fought some spiders that snuck up on you, even though, you guys, I think it was Malik decided, or not Malik, Margot, I'm sorry, thought it would be a good idea to go in the woods. Or was that the last time you guys went in a random encounter in the
That
woods?
was the last time. Yep.
Okay. But you
Yeah,
guys
Although,
found,
I mean, I wasn't there, but I probably did it.
yeah, for some reason, whenever you're not here, your character just makes really poor decisions. I don't know.
And when I'm here, he also makes poor decisions. So you know what? You're keeping up with the trend.
Yeah.
You're playing it right.
You guys got ambushed by some spiders. I think they're specifically called ambush spiders. So
So
they did
real.
that.
So
They
no
did their
surprise
job.
there.
You guys got through them, but then you got to the Old Canary Inn, where I don't know. I said it multiple times the last time, but it happens like 20 years ago or so, or 10 years ago, something like that. In the past, the governor got news from the Empire that there's a bunch of fugitives on the loose. They were like being held by the Emperor himself. But these fugitives, they're basically like gypsies. They're a bunch of like traveling bards and musicians and artists and stuff.
Weren't they rebels?
Depends on who's talking, I guess. They left the Empire. They fled. They were fugitives, and they wound up near what is this town? Willow Shore. They ended up near Willow Shore, and the governor was like, "Hey, you guys are bad." Hunted them down, found out where they were, sent some guards after them. And the governor was there with the guards. They were at the Old Canary Inn when they had a little conflict there. And we don't know exactly the truth of what happened. We don't know. Some people said it was the fugitives that started the fire. Some people said that the guards set the fire. Some people said the governor ordered the guards to set the fire. We're not really sure the correct accounts, but the Canary Inn burned down with the fugitives inside of it, and they were presumed dead. But with her dying breath. The one of the leaders of the fugitives, her name was Fan Hongru.
E.
She said, in her dying breath, she was singing a song. Because she's a singer, she kind of sang this out, belted it out. She said, "All those who serve Lunghua, that's the empire. All those who serve Lunghua will soon know how it feels to lose it all." The rumors of that sentence spread. So a lot of people thought like, oh, the governor is going to be cursed, stuff like that. So when
Rebel.
rebel, yeah. So when the governor went missing, a week ago or so, or 2 weeks ago at this point, this is the 15th day of summer now. 15 days ago, when the governor went missing, they're like, well, we don't know where he is, but remember this old bard said something spooky when she died, so maybe go check out the old Canary Inn. You guys went there, and you found this little girl sitting there singing a song. It was kind of creepy. Let's see if I can pull it up.
Just a little bit.
We got ambiance of the Canary Inn.
Ooh.
You guys hearing the music?
I cannot, but I also never hear the music. So
You never hear the music.
So my laptop decides that it can only play audio from one channel at a time, so it will only ever play it from Discord.
Nice.
That's it.
All right.
It's okay though.
I don't hear music, but normally it's because I have to like mess with the audio settings in FLC.
I turned it up all the way up when I managed to hear it, but it was very quiet.
Okay. There's a Canary Inn just atmosphere playing now, and I think this is the. Yeah, here it is.
Yeah, I hear that.
Yeah.
I still don't, but that's just me.
It's a
It goes
very
da da la 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 like that.
yeah, very creepy little girl singing. You heard that as you approached the Canary Inn. You guys, stream can hear. Thank you. Beautiful. My setup is working. This little girl in a red hood was singing that song. You went up to go ask her some questions, and you got a little bit of information out of her, but someone, I believe it was Elijah, said something that pissed her off about the governor. And that set her
All I
off.
did was ask her what her relationship was to the governor.
Yeah, she don't like that guy. Pissed her off, and she revealed her true form, which is this red hooded thatchling. And she had two little buddies there with her, two other little thatchlings that were listening to her sing. Those were her companions there. You guys end up slaying them. I believe it was Elijah using his pendant.
Yes.
Or what was it?
I summoned the pendant, and I summoned the hand, and he strangled her, and then someone else killed him probably.
Yeah, the crawling. You summoned a crawling hand using its signature move of throat grab to strangle her.
Exactly.
Oh,
And so they died once again. But you guys knew that thatchlings exist on this realm, similar to a lot of ghosts, because of they weren't put to rest properly. So they weren't able to move on. Pharasma was not able to take their souls and through the river of souls and to the proper afterlife. So they were trapped here at the old Canary Inn. And the thatchling with the straw is just the physical form that they're soul stake. But you guys gave them a proper burial instead of just leaving their bodies burning in the Old Canary Inn like the guards did. And Fan Hungry gifted you her cloak as thanks for putting her to rest. I don't know who we put it on. I think
we agreed to give it to Bingo.
yeah. We give it to Bingo. So you have that in your inventory. It's called Hungry's Gratitude.
Okay.
For 3 actions, you can do once per day. You can cast light like a torch, and do other stuff. You get a bonus to survival because it's a good cloak for dealing with rain and fog and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. So you can read about that. It's in your inventory. It's pink because it's a unique item.
Whoa.
So, you guys did that, and you said, "Well, we didn't really learn anything, other than doesn't sound like it was her. She was just an innocent, well, mostly innocent person that just died, unfortunately. She might have committed crimes against the Emperor, but doesn't seem like she had anything to do with the governor's disappearance." You guys headed back to town. You did some downtime activities. And you also decided to head back out again to investigate the mist around that's surrounding Willow Shore. You drew a line around some of this area and realized, well, it's all just mist. So you headed back to town and then headed up this road to where Elijah had heard of the Wall of Ghosts. And that is when you saw, let's see if I can, how quickly I can pull up this image. Here we go. That is when you saw all these spirits and phantoms just moaning and groaning and flowing as the mist themselves, like they were the fog. It's
Oh shit.
all the smoke and fog was really just all these spirits coalescing, and they grew larger and more, more clear shapes in this area of the fog. You saw the Wall of Ghosts, and of course, the party's first instinct was, well, you know who's really good at going through barriers? They tied a rope around Bingo and threw him in.
Of course they did. Of course they did.
Yeah.
Which
They-
Bingo was 100% on board with.
Yeah, obviously. I mean, I was
Didn't
there.
object
I
to it.
completely agreed to it.
Yeah, he was
Oh,
like,
were you
I'm
still
really
there?
getting really good at going through walls of mist.
I have a really important question. After they defeated the
The
those
Thatchlings?
people, yeah, did anyone eat them?
No one ate them. You guys burned their thatchling bodies.
What the hell was Keith doing? God damn it!
Eat the straw man, Keith.
He was advised not to, because otherwise the thatchlings would come back to life.
Inside of him, that would have been great.
No, again, like a week later. Well, I suppose they would have. But essentially they would have respawned. But since you release their spirits, they can move on and they won't come back.
Probably the more respectful thing to do.
You
Lame.
got some sweet loot out of it.
Let's go.
You guys threw Bingo through the Wall of Ghosts into all those clamoring phantoms, and they took hold of him. And you just heard his screams start to disappear as he disappeared into the Wall of Ghosts. But a moment later, all those spirits then enveloped the rest of the party, and everyone's lost consciousness, and you all woke up now in seemingly random patch of grass, and you don't see anyone else. And this includes Bingo. You too wake up in an area of the forest that you do not recognize.
What the hell? Where am I?
Each of you is alone.
Not good.
And none of us recognize where we are.
No. So
We still have all our things though, right?
yes, you have your belongings, but just not your friends. Let's go over to Margot first. Malik, what do you do? You look around. It's not the densest part of the forest. There's some grass and stuff around you, but it's not quite like a big field or anything. You're pretty sure you've never seen this part of the forest before, though.
Are there like any particularly tall trees near me?
They're all about the same height, but yeah, they're like these trees are pretty tall. They're all like 40 feet high.
If I climb it, would I have like a good vantage of the area around me?
Sure.
All right, I climb a tree.
You
To get
climb tree.
an idea of my surroundings and where I'm at.
Yeah, give me athletics or survival. Two skills I'm sure you're very well trained in as a priest. Oh, he knows to train
Hey!
survival.
Staying alive.
um,
I'm a
Yeah.
bird. I'm comfortable in trees.
don't be racist. Yeah, so you're able to climb up top of the tree, maybe even flutter a little bit to help, gain some height in between your between your holds. You get to the top of the tree, you scan the area, and you're able to recognize some landmarks. I'll say you're probably right here on the map. So you can see from your vantage point, you can see the river here. You can see the eyes of Fumiyoshi. So you're somewhere in this area. You can see Willow Shore off in the distance.
Do I see any like movement nearby, or my allies anywhere? Or is
Give me
it still too dense?
a perception.
Are they in the lantern light?
No.
Pretty decent start to the year.
Hey,
We'll
New
see
Year,
how long that
new,
lasts.
I know, right?
New Year, new dice.
yeah, New Year, new dice. Dude. Come on.
Immediate death during combat, like 4 ones in a row into death.
Yeah.
The Wheel of Fortune is back on the ups.
Yeah, you scan the area. You don't see any signs of your friends here. Like you wouldn't be able to see a person through the forest. It's a little too dense for that. They're not within 50 feet of you. That's for sure.
Okay, I maintain my vantage for now, in case I see them. Like
Okay.
I give it some time. I don't know. I guess like take 20 to monitor the area. Like
Okay.
take half an hour, just sitting up in the tree and keeping an eye on the surroundings. Half an hour, an hour.
Okay. So you're just gonna hang
Until I
out
see
here.
some movement. Yeah.
Okay. And what about Elijah? Same situation. You're stuck in. You have a little bit of mist that's encroaching on this this opening in the forest that you're at. But Yeah. Otherwise, you're alone, safe for the mist.
So, using that information, could I assume that I'm somewhat close to the mist wall?
Yeah. You're not sure. You don't see like the ghosts like at the wall of ghosts. But yeah, you're somewhere near the wall. You're like
Can I
the
try
general wall.
screaming out for Margot or Bingo or Snid or Quee? Just so you know.
Yeah, go ahead.
Bingo! Margot! Snid! Quee! Anybody!
Do I hear it?
Anybody hear
Nobody hears it.
Did a tree fall in the woods?
A tree did fall, and it killed Sned and Quee. They were the only two together. They found each other, but a tree fell and killed them. So.
Damn, that's so unfortunate.
I can't believe it didn't make a sound.
Yeah, didn't make a sound though.
We didn't even hear them die.
Yeah.
Can I start walking in the opposite direction of the mist? And as I'm walking, can I like mark trees with like a little X with my dagger? So
Sure.
I can remember my trail? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Do I roll survival or something?
Yeah, give me your survival for that.
Oh, yeah.
All right, staying consistent with the good rolls. Can't wait for combat. Yeah, you're able to make a pretty good path with your X's to marking your trail. You always manage to find a good, what's it called, point of reference. And you managed to make it back to the road. You realize you were further north than you remember, and you managed to make it back to the road.
Would I be able to see Margot perched on top of a tree from the road?
I'm calling from my tree, like echolocation, trying to find them.
Yeah. I'll say you guys are close enough. You can. Margot can probably see. You're probably out of earshot though. So Margot, you just see. I don't know that you could really make out that it's Elijah. But yeah,
Just that there's some movement.
After some time, you see someone walking up on the road.
I call at the road.
You caught the road. You're too far.
Elijah would recognize my cause.
You're too far to be able to hear.
I get the feeling that somebody's clawing at me, but I shake it off.
Yeah. I start climbing down and heading back to the road once I see some movement there.
Okay.
I do so like sneakily though. Like I'm gonna roll a stealth check just in case it's not Elijah.
Yeah, and make it secret.
Yep.
And then what about Bingo here? You this last thing you remember, your friends tied a rope around you and threw you into a wall of thousands of ghosts, and you felt their cold, wispy tendrils just like grasping all over your body and pulling at your clothes and your hair. One almost pulled the hat off your head. But you wake up now, and you're wet.
Ew.
Gross.
It's cold.
You're cold and wet. You're shivering. Your clothes are all soaked.
I forget. Is it day or night?
It is morning.
Morning. Okay, got it.
When did we lose consciousness?
Morning.
So presumably no time has passed unless like an entire day has passed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Either very little
Maybe a
time
week
or a hell of a lot of time has
Yeah.
passed.
Oh, I forgot to say. Yeah, Willow Shore is on fire. Yeah,
You
everyone's
see the-
dead.
You see the remains of Quee fly through the air.
There's skyscrapers now where the capital village used to be.
There's actually a whole dome over Willow Shore now.
There's not even skyscrapers. There's destroyed skyscrapers, like
Yeah.
post-apocalyptic
We
skyscrapers.
went straight to Starfinder. Um,
Okay.
yeah, you're feeling shivering, cold, and wet. And you do
Do I have my
hear.
pack with me?
Yeah, you have all
Okay,
your
just a-
belongings. They're just all soaked.
All good. Where the hell are the others? What's going on? And then is there anything that I can see nearby, or is it just like, it just feels like I'm in the middle of the woods?
Yeah, you're actually rolled up. You're not sure exactly where you are, but you're on the bank of a river. There's forest right behind you. But yeah, you wake up just like 2 or 3 feet away from a river.
Well. I think I want to. If all my stuff in my pack is fucking wet, any torches aren't gonna work. We have a bit of an issue here. You said I'm on like right next to a river, right?
Yes. You know what's cool about that new cloak you got? You can
It does
activate
glow.
it
I was looking at
and
that.
turn it into a torch.
I think I will actually use that. That's why I was wondering if I had to use it now. But if my other torches are wet, I think Bingo's immediately like, "Oh yeah, I got this thing." He just whips it to the left, and just I think we'll try and light up the area at least a little bit. Even I think his thought is like, even if it doesn't let me see more, I think because it glows like it's like a red it's like a red torch, right? Like a red lantern.
Yeah, let's see if this effect works.
Yeah.
Put you on this map here. Can I drag this effect onto you? Wow. Look at that.
Whoa.
Bingo. I think he's in Willow Shore. There's a bunch of light coming from over there.
He's not on Willow Shore. I can change the light color though. Here, what if I do that? Oh, it's still very bright. Alright, I'm getting rid of you.
That's fair. But I think he figures like even if it's like it doesn't light up that much, he's like, the red light will be noticeable, and they know I have this. So
Wait a minute. Fog of War was reset. No.
alrighty.
Cause his light reset the fog of war. I didn't realize it would do that. It cleared out the
That's
entire map
crazy.
because it was so big. He hasn't been here. He hasn't been here. I'm sorry. What are you doing?
And retrace our steps here.
Presuming this all happened simultaneously, did I see the light in the tree before I came down to go to the road?
Yeah. So as you're walking towards the road, sneakily, of course, never been so sneaky. You see a burst of light coming from the direction of Willow Shore.
How bright is the red lantern?
So, the cloak itself actually ends up. It's kind of like a burst of light initially, and then it
Okay.
dims down. So it's like a big flash of magical light, and it is red.
Cool. I just wanted to know if I got flashbanged or not. Oh Jesus. Oh, okay. We're good. We're good.
Yeah. So you light yourself up. You're able to look around a little bit more closely now at your surroundings, and you realize you're actually pretty close to Willow Shore.
Well, guess I should start walking back.
Yeah, you're there.
I think he figures like if the others are lost, maybe the best move is to just go back to Willow Shore.
Okay.
Because I have no idea where they are. So I'm like, I'll keep the red lantern up to one, light my way, and two, hopefully they'll see me and be able to follow my light back to Willow Shore.
Okay. So, Bingo heads back to Willow Shore. Margot, you're heading up to the road because you see some activity. You see some movement of a person, sneakily, of course. Walking up, and give me a perception check as you near the road. As you get close to the road, you see like 200, 300 feet east of you, you do see a figure that looks very similar to Elijah, but then a moment later, as you're scanning around, you look right, you see that you're heading north, you meet the road here like this, and you see coming out from a clearing across the road is this kind of shadowy figure. It looks like almost a little transparent, but it's a humanoid, roughly a human figure, and you recognize the curly, tangled hair, just like Elijah. Figure walks out onto the road, swivels its head, and then starts walking down the road east towards Willow Shore. It doesn't seem to notice you.
So it is Elijah? Or it looks like Elijah.
It looks a lot like him.
God damn it, this is another bingo situation. Alright, I don't know any better. I walk out. I'm
Yeah,
like,
you recognize that tangle of hair.
Elijah! I call out as I step out onto the road. Caw!
Yeah,
So he knows it's me.
Of course. You call. And the man walking down the road, 400 feet ahead of you at this point, turns around and the shadow disappears. Elijah, you
Everybody
see...
just killed me.
You see, Elijah, you see Margot cawing at you up the road.
I clap my hands. I'm like, oh, I didn't know he learned that new magic trick. I turn around. Do I see him behind me?
You turn around?
Yeah. I look to see if he like teleported behind me or something. With magic.
No.
No one there?
Nope.
Oh.
I'm confused.
I wonder how he did that. What a cool trick. His magic's getting better. Wonder if he leveled up.
He did not.
Oh, I just think he's using magic and playing pranks. You know, as Elijah would do.
Yeah. He's just a really silly guy.
Classic Elijah.
I
silly jester mage.
I
Always
call
pulling
out
pranks.
to Margot because he said I saw him up the road, right?
Yeah, you guys see each other now. But apparently are not walking towards each other yet.
I see him? You said I didn't see him.
No, you do. You said you turned
Oh.
around. He's up, like, down the road still. The shadow that was following behind him disappeared. You see him still down the road.
Oh, I ran over to him. I'm like, oh, Elijah, that's so cool. Did you learn teleportation? You just, like, blinked.
What are you talking about?
Oh, well, you were just here, and then all of a sudden I blinked, and you were, like, 10 feet ahead.
I don't remember doing it.
I don't know. Maybe I'm narcoleptic. Maybe I fell asleep.
I blinked. I teleported.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, I've just been falling asleep and waking up in weird places. I think I'm narcoleptic and I sleepwalk. It's the only explanation I noted in my little notebook.
I mean, a lot of weird stuff has been going around here. I don't know if your go-to solution should be that you're narcoleptic.
And I sleepwalk. It's the only explanation.
If you're sure, I guess.
Hey,
Where's
well,
Bingo?
What else could it possibly be? Well, last I saw him, we were throwing him into the mist, so he's probably on the other side, looking for ugly
Then
feet.
where's Sned and Tweet? We didn't throw them into the mist.
I thought I heard a tree fall, so they're probably gone.
What?
Probably
I don't,
dead.
I don't think we need to worry about them anymore.
What? Well, we should at least find their bodies.
Oh, when a tree falls in the wood, you can't find its body.
Yeah.
But we can find their bodies. And how do you know they're dead? Did you hear them like yelp or make any sound?
No, I was in a tree. I didn't see anything. But like,
You
I
seem
don't know.
pretty-
They're
You
probably
seem pretty
following
willing to write
protocol.
them off as dead right now.
Well, they replied no to the invite, so. Well, knowing
If only I
them,
knew what that meant.
knowing them, they probably followed protocol and are heading back to town when we get separated. As we totally agreed to very early on that's what we would do if we ever got separated. Definitely.
It's in the training manual.
It's in the training manual for Pathfinders. Yeah.
But where'd Bingo? What about Bingo? Are we just gonna leave him in the mist?
If there's anyone who could make it out there on his own across the mist and probably ride back on the back
I
of.
mean, since we threw him in, he's been completely unaccounted for. We haven't even seen him.
Wait, who was holding the rope?
Yes.
Did anyone remember? Yeah.
We
Maybe-
probably mean Sned. Sned definitely, because he's the strongest.
Well,
Yeah.
Sned probably pulled him back through and is just dragging him down to Willow Shore.
Oh no, he's under the tree
I wouldn't
too.
put it past him.
He's also on the tree. Oh no.
Eh,
We lost 3 adventurers to a single tree.
well,
That's a big ass
we
tree.
best stay away from the forest then,
I know.
lest we meet the same fate.
Scary place.
Stick to the road.
I mean, it seems like this wall of fog is like completely like a surrounding the area. It seems like Willow Shore is the center and it's a giant circle around it.
Yeah, I
We
think we
might be
might then need to
trapped.
head back to Willow Shore. Because right now it seems like it's completely impenetrable.
Well, if we head back to Willow Shore, then maybe we can regroup and then investigate the south, make sure that the border's down there as well.
If
It
they're
would make
still
sense,
alive.
but we should confirm.
Well, we better hurry then.
Yeah, I guess we head down the road back to town. I keep an eye out as we're going, for anything like any signs of spider steps.
He signs the spider steps.
Giant rock spiders.
Yeah, give me perception or survival. Now you do it secret. Yeah, no signs of
Sorry.
spider steps.
I forgot the perception checks were supposed to be secret before.
No
Getting back
signs
into
of
this
spider
one.
steps. So you've Margot is now cleared. It doesn't look like Ugly Cute has stepped foot in the northeast or the northwest
Only
areas,
south to go.
To the south.
He's got to be down there.
or the southeast. You guys have been through here, didn't see his footsteps. You saw some around Willow Shore, but you didn't see any over here or over here. If there are any, if Ugly Cute went anywhere, it wasn't on these roads at least.
Hmm.
Okay. You guys managed to get back to Willow Shore.
Did they finally see my red lantern? Or am I still behind them?
Yeah, you walk slow for some reason. You guys meet probably on the outskirts of town, around here. You guys, Bingo, you reach this point when you hear cawing from behind you. Margot and
That's Margot. I can tell because he coughed.
you see his red lantern ahead of you, and you're able to meet up.
I ain't never met another Tengu who actively caws to his compatriots, but you know what? It worked. I knew it was.
How else are people gonna recognize you?
It's a good point. You need a calling card.
You gotta
Or
have a
a
catchphrase.
calling card.
Got him.
Bravo, Bingo.
A catchphrase.
You should do stand up.
No,
I
I'm
think
good.
we're gonna spend the next 5 sessions getting you a stand up career.
Yeah, we're just gonna derail the campaign completely. That's just bingo comedy hour.
Oh, no one owns the hot springs. We could do a comedy hot springs.
Yeah, and then I have to real life take time out of my day to write an entire segment of stand up.
Yeah. And we'll have the Kappas join. It'll be great.
Oh boy, the Kappas.
You were just saying earlier that you're unemployed, so it sounds like you've got lots of time to write jokes.
That doesn't mean I'm not looking for a job.
Sounds like you just found one. It doesn't pay at all, but you know.
It doesn't pay at all, but
If your jokes are good enough, these
Things to
streams
do.
are gonna pop off. I swear to God.
All across the globe, people are gonna be tuning in.
Yeah.
This is how you break into stand up.
yeah, you got to do it over Discord in a Pathfinder campaign on stream. That's how you do it.
No camera. We don't want to
No
see
camera.
your face.
No camera.
Just your jokes.
I have to remain a faceless comedian, otherwise people may judge me.
Exactly. All right.
With a laptop, it doesn't work.
Yes, with a laptop that barely works.
So you guys meet up now at the edge of town. What do you do?
I guess
What
we
the
go
fuck?
ask around if anyone's seen Sned or Kui.
Yeah, where are the others? Because I haven't seen any of them. What happened to our boys?
Has anyone seen them? Does anyone
Also-
assure us that they're off doing chores or something?
You're asking me.
Yeah.
I don't know. You're not in town yet. You're outside town. Are you gonna go
Oh,
in?
I'm saying we go into town and we go ask some
Okay.
people around town if they've anyone seen Kui or Sned.
Okay. You go into town. You ask around. Doesn't seem like anyone's seen them. Not since you guys were all last in town.
Well,
Also, I do want to bring up, I don't appreciate you guys pressuring me into walking into a wall of ghosts. Didn't really like that. That wasn't fun. My clothes are
You
all
seem
wet
pretty
now.
willing to it. I mean,
To
you
be
didn't even
clear-
resist it when we bondaged you and threw you in there.
To be clear, you did not walk in. You were thrown in.
Exactly.
all I'm saying is you're not the one that's missing, all right?
Yeah, Queen Snip could be anywhere right now, and you're only worried about your clothes.
I'm cold and sick and
Imagine how wet they are right now.
There's so many trees in that forest. They could be crushed under any of them.
Well, God, Jesus,
Needs the
Margot.
majority outweigh the needs of the few. Bingo.
We should head straight west and then work our way south and figure out if we can find them. Let's go. No time to rest.
Bingo
Could be
just
in
growling
danger.
under his
Every
breath.
second counts.
Fucking throw me in the fucking thing of ghosts. Okay, I'd sign up for this shit.
I look over at Elijah, and after I like made the urgent request saying like we have to go, like they could be any second, like every second counts, like we can't complain about this. And I look over at him and I just like wipe my brow like, whew. Like, God, we didn't give him too much time to think about that one.
A message pops up. Bingo will remember this.
We have to keep throwing Bingo through things in our back pocket. We can have him start complaining about it now.
This is the third time we've strapped a rope to me and threw me into something.
You're the smallest. It just makes
This is what
sense.
gets like happening, dude.
No one else could have been painted blue and pulled it off.
Yeah, I mean,
Little did
Hey,
they
Marco.
know this is exactly why I play Halfling.
They would have noticed my beak. I'm just saying.
Okay.
I propose going west into the forest and checking if we can find them, and if not, maybe looking for going south and clearing that area for the governor and Ugly Cute.
Okay.
I second to this.
Yeah, I'd like to find the others first if we can, even though, you know, I'm really fine ugly cute. I think it might be better if we got 2 more eyes with, or I guess 4 more eyes with us.
I also like think to myself like, oh, I mean, it sounds like we're completely surrounded by this fog and we're isolated, but we should probably do a sweep of the perimeter to make sure like we're like, you know, no one's trapped, like the enemies aren't trapped in here with us, right? Like as we just got raided and stuff. Like if we're trapped, that our surroundings are safe. At least we know that we're fully surrounded and trapped and there's no way through the fog.
Right.
Yeah.
And then we
A bit of scouting, I guess.
Okay. So couple things now that you're all together to remind you of you just mentioned a bunch of them, things that you're like investigating, the missing governor, the miss wherever Ugly Cute is, and
Yep.
more broadly what seems to be this curse over Willow Shore. You know, the presence of all these monsters, the miss, the governor and his mansion disappearing.
Yeah, straight up gone.
Seems like these are all related. So the greater conspiracy of whatever's going on here as well is something you want to be looking into. And Elijah's gotten a few clues as to something else going on as well that doesn't seem related to these things, at least not yet. It doesn't seem like they're related beyond just people looking for something. Is that there's seems to be these things whispering and like luring the youths of Willow Shore, some teenagers.
The youths?
The youths, they're being corrupted.
Oh,
They're playing too
They're our
many
future.
Dungeons and Dragons. They're heading out west to the Wall of Ghosts to do something. At least that's what the teenagers are being told to do by these voices.
the brain rot.
Yeah, brain rot.
Curse of brain rot. Sending
got-
them to the ghosts.
Once we ban TikTok, this will be better, I think.
It'll fix everything.
True.
Yeah.
Nothing else could possibly be.
Yeah. So you did hear about that. You're not really sure how this is connected to everything. Presumably it is, since they're going out to the Wall of Ghosts to do something, or they're being told to go out to the Wall of Ghosts. Again, you haven't confirmed whether anyone has actually gone, but you've heard that some people are going. So, where do you guys go? What do you do?
We
To
go
the
west.
woods,
Yeah.
to the west.
All right.
We
Drop
start
West.
like,
Look for our
like here, like right below where we were, for us to see if we can find Stead, like along the river. We kind of follow the river up.
Yeah, I think I tell the others that I was along the river, so I'm like, like I think there might be a chance that they're to the river than you two were.
Yeah, I guess we follow the river to the fog and just see if we can find our friends. And then I kind of want to like, I guess just follow the wall and scout the area that down to like the other side of the river over here. Like
can you
here, there's
draw
an
the path
opening
for me? The Q.
Yeah,
Quick
that's
draw.
right. Yeah. So I'll like come through here to the fog, and then kind of loop around and investigate the area up to the river here, like where we've already scouted.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I mean, I guess I don't know exactly like where the fog is, but like, I guess it'd be like fog wall like this, and then if the fog wall's there, then maybe do like a little sweep of this area.
Okay.
I don't know how we cross this. I think we have to go down here and then cross over this bridge, and then kind of investigate this forest, and then maybe like come back down, cross back over, and then go back to Willow Shore like this. Kind of just scout out like the areas we don't know about, just to make sure we know what we're dealing with around town. Make sure there's no
Yeah.
like hidden threats in the area. Like if we're in the fog, I don't want to be trapped in the fog with something that I don't know I'm trapped in the fog with.
That's fair. I think Bingo just wants to figure out what's going on with the fog, so he's like, let's go first go to this area to find our friends, and then kind of run along the fog and see if we can find anything.
I kind of want to confirm that we're fully trapped before we start going
Yeah.
like, oh, there's no escape. And they're like, well, did you check the south?
And then we just go there and there's like a giant gaping opening and we're like, oh.
Yeah.
Okay. So you head out west along this road, following the Seba River. I think you guys can't see that. You guys know the name of this river. You guys set out west. It's probably about noon right now. So are you primarily looking for Sned and Kui, or what? Like, what's the main thing you're on the lookout for?
Ned and
I
Kui
think
I'll do
first
Q.
Ned quick.
and the governor.
Okay. Okay. Head out west along the river. Can you all give me survivals or perceptions?
Yep. Hidden.
You'll get there.
Private or blind?
Blind gem.
Blind.
Blind general. Just making sure.
Private means you and I can see it. Blind means only I can see it.
Yeah, that's what I figured. So I just want to make sure. Also, I do not get a lead on this, right? Because we're looking kind of specifically for Sned and Queef first. So it's not either of my leads.
If you want to pursue one of your other leads, you can do that. But yeah, if you're looking for a Sned,
I think first when I'm looking for them, I'm trying to ignore anything that might not be them. So I will not take the advantage.
Okay. So, you guys head out along the road, following the river. It is at about this point. Let's zoom in here. At about this point, you see walking along the road. You see your old friend Sumika. Hero point, if
For
you
the
guys
hunters
remember
we
who's.
saved?
Oh, hero point.
I am capped. Give it
All
to
right.
Miles.
No hero point then.
No.
Oh.
You see.
I bequeath the hero point onto someone else. Who needs it?
Nope, too bad.
Damn it.
Shouldn't have buzzed in.
I use a hero point to wait. Was my perception check good?
Um, you gotta use it before you know the result. You see her.
No, I'm saying if I can use a hero point to reroll my perception and then get a new hero point. If my perception was bad, I don't know. It's blind.
Go ahead.
Is it worth reroll? Whatever. You know, it doesn't matter. I reroll my perception and then I get my hero
Oh,
point back.
this.
Did I reroll the same thing?
No, you did a lot better.
Woo! Let's go.
Let's go.
Margot, you scan there. You see a couple things. First of which is Sumika and one of the other hunters walking up. They're ways down the road. Some other things you notice along the road. You've probably walked here before, going on walks with your father. He's very young and active and healthy and very strong-bodied. Definitely would not crumble into dust.
He's still doing fine out there somewhere, I'm sure.
He's probably
He's
on
out
a
there
walk
preaching.
or a hike or something.
He's on a pilgrimage. Very religious man.
You see it across the river. Here. You've walked here a bunch. You see something strange about these trees. You notice they've been like scuffed up. Some of the bushes have been like knocked over. And yeah, it's not anything too crazy, but it's like you walk here a lot and you notice like this is pretty close to Willow Shore. There isn't a ton of like wild wilderness activity. There isn't like bears rampaging through this area very often. The larger wildlife are gonna stay further away from Willow Shore, so it'd be weird to see this kind of marks, even though it's not like total destruction. It's weird to see this type of action on these trees and bushes here.
So what you're telling me is there must be rampaging bears.
Saying this
The only
probably-
possible explanation.
There's something mess with those trees there. It doesn't tick you off as anything that's like urgent that you need to investigate. It does look like ordinary marks. It's not doesn't appear to be like magical or supernatural or anything like that. But it is weird that there's this much damage close to Willow Shore.
Does it look like snake marks?
No.
Okay. Worth a shot.
You're scanning, you see that, and you look ahead, and you see Sumika and one of the other hunters walking back towards Willow Shore in your direction.
I wave to them.
As you get closer, they notice you. Of course, they're hunters. They've probably seen you for miles. They get close to you, and Sumika goes, "Oh, how's it going? It's been a while since I've seen you all. What's have you found the governor?"
I look down at her foot. I'm like, does it look recovered? Is she like walking normal? She's the one who was in the bear trap, right?
Yeah.
I say, oh,
You guys make fun
you
of
look,
me.
You look good without the bear trap on. It's weird watching you walk normally. How are you doing? Are you recovered?
She goes, "Oh yeah. I just got it bandaged up. Dr. Dami took care of me pretty well. It's still a little bit of pain, but I can walk and run fine."
That's good. That's good. I'm glad you're back on your feet. Have you guys found anything heading that way? We were scouting the area looking for Sned and Kui. We got separated, trying to find them. We're trying to look for signs of the governor and Ugly Cute as well. Very important for the town.
Yes.
Seems there's like
yes.
a giant fog wall or something. From what we can tell, it's completely surrounding the town. The town's at the center.
Yes, we encountered that fog as well. Um, no, yeah, we're just out looking for Ugly Q. We haven't seen any signs of your friends. She looks to her companion. He just shakes his head. She goes, we've been. I'm afraid if they're anywhere we scouted, we might have missed them. We weren't looking for them. I apologize. And I have to apologize again because, unfortunately, our attempts to track down Ugly Cute haven't yielded any real leads. All the fog, the mist, and the rainstorms, they've all washed away any tracks of anything really. It seems like we spent too much time recovering, with my injury from the bear trap, that we didn't get out in time. All the tracks have washed away.
Have you investigated the south?
The south. I guess that's no. We haven't headed there yet. I suppose that's the. You've got good instincts. Are you a hunter?
Yeah, I'm a bird. I've hunted some rats, to make cookies with.
He's a bird of prey, you could say.
Yeah. You see any worms? I mean, that's me. I'm not finding those. Fish in the rivers? That's me. Swooping.
Yeah, well. I suppose that's a good place to check. We've done everything. We've even, gone through all the superstitions. My buddy here is making fun of me for following our old trick. Returning to the quarry's home, headed back to the spider gate. Nothing seems to work. We haven't found any clues.
Have you followed the fog wall fully around? Complete loop? Is there any openings?
No, we haven't seen any. We weren't. We didn't set out to scout it. We encountered it a little bit, but no, we didn't see any openings.
Alright, we'll have to continue our investigation then, see if we can find a way out of town.
She
Get support.
points and she mentions, they scouted out like this area. That's where they're returning from now.
Okay. And you guys didn't see anything strange in that area? Seemed fairly safe.
Well, we did see some Jenkins running around. We took care of some of them. They were telling us about some other bigs. Biggins, I don't know. Some other monsters in the area. We didn't encounter them though. So I'd be cautious if you're exploring there. I think we might have got lucky. The Jenkins seem pretty scared.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about the Jenkins. They're weak. Their leadership has been taken care of.
Well, yes, but they're warning of something else dangerous around there. That's what you should be worried about. I would think that's why we're heading back early. I think we wanted to wait to regroup and start searching in a bigger party instead of just the two of us.
Yeah, it seems like there might be a bear or something. Did you see all those scuff marks up ahead?
She looks over and she's like, huh.
Maybe that's what they were talking about.
Yeah, we noticed those, but no, didn't think much of it.
Well, alright. Let us know if you find anything. We're gonna keep scouting about. We'll meet you guys back in Willowshire.
Okay, well, please be careful and again, please be cautious. The Jenkins, and I know they're kind of cowardly, but they seem like they were warning us, not just out of fear. Like they seemed concerned for us almost. It was strange.
That's a bad sign.
Strange to see them so serious, right? I don't know. But Anyway, we're heading back to regroup. Maybe we'll head down south as well to continue our search. Thanks for the tip. And
Maybe we'll see you guys in the south then.
see you then. Best of luck. And they head down the road back to Willow Shore. Okay. So you guys are well, a little bit east of there, but where do you go? What do you do? Continue on the road?
Following the path, I guess. Yeah.
I mean, if some dangerous is kind of out here, we're gonna need to find Sned and Quee anyways. So might be good to just be aware.
We
But
don't
we
have
need
voice
we need to
healing.
find sure now.
Oh god.
Okay.
Tree monster.
No tidal hands.
No tidal hands.
No ocean's bomb.
No swallow hole.
Oh no. We're
What's
done
the
here.
worst that could happen?
Another one of those plant monsters could show up and eat us all.
That would not be good because I wouldn't be able to do anything to it.
It one shot me last time.
Agree.
Yeah.
Keaton,
What are the
has it
chances
been
we're
an hour?
encountering plants out here? Basically, no.
You're right. What are the odds we find something without intelligence out here?
How long has it been, Keaton, since I activated the lantern? Has it been an hour?
Oh yeah, it's gone.
Okay, I figured. I just wanted to make sure.
None of you have a hunting lore, do you?
I don't think so.
No.
Can you all give me a nature check?
Nature check.
That's a first.
Hidden or?
You could do survival as well. No.
Survival.
You can do survival if you prefer. But nature.
Well, looks like our luck has officially ran out, you guys.
Don't worry, guys. I've got this.
Oh
Ha!
god.
God damn it!
Wait, did we all roll a 4?
Yeah.
Oh my
rolled a 4.
God.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
You know
I
what's
wonder if
really
I wonder if
cool?
that's a clue to something.
Game is rigged.
You guys want to see something really cool? I rolled a 4 on a 1d100 right before that.
It's rigged.
My rigging is working.
Let's go.
It's the 4 hour.
Okay.
We all look at each other. Yeah, I mean, this seems like everything's fine out here, guys. It seems everything's
Yeah, that doesn't seem very bad, I had no idea what's going on.
Yeah. Continue along the road here. Let me use the party. So
Let's go.
continue along the road.
That's a weird coincidence. It's 4:44 p.m. right now.
Oh,
Oh my god,
Oh
you're
my
so right.
God is real.
At least for those of us on the West Coast.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
guys are all banished to the hell or whatever.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
5:44 for me. Sorry. You guys are walking along the road. You get to this bend in the road, this little peninsula here along the river. Two things. Two things that you notice. Margot. You as you keep thinking about, going south, checking out that area, you remember you maybe not remember, you get this feeling, like a feeling of a memory of something. You can't quite, pin it down, but you have a feeling like
Deja vu?
deja vu, maybe, of you feel like you can envision ugly cute in the fields to the south.
Oh yeah, I can totally see that. That little rock field, him going back.
Yeah.
That makes total sense. I look at my team like, guys, ugly cute's in the south. I can feel it. I know it. He's there.
Well, I guess we should follow Margot's very reliable gut instinct and go south.
Yeah, I'm sure Kui and Sned are fine though. They'll be all right. Don't have to worry about them.
The other feeling you get.
That they're dead. That they're not fine. That everything's not okay.
A tree has fallen on them.
There's a bunch of fallen trees around here.
The other feeling you get as you're thinking about Kui and Sned being felled by a fallen tree is you remember there's a lumber camp up the road here. And you, again, kind of this deja vu. You have a feeling like maybe Kui and Sned are over there in the lumber camp for some reason. You know,
That
you
makes
had
perfect sense.
this association of them being with trees, and there's a lumber camp. Trees fall there. So
I'm psychic. What can I say? I knew it.
those are two feelings you get just piecing together all the things you've been talking about and some of what Sumika was saying.
Is that rock field down there a quarry?
Give me you haven't
Recall knowledge.
been there. Recall knowledge. Willow
But we know
Shore.
the area, right?
Yeah, you could give me a nature roll.
Society?
It would be like the area, so it would be a pretty easy DC. But nature or Willow Shore if you have it.
Society, I guess. No, recall knowledge, nature.
Probably nature. Yeah, there's a quarry down there.
All right.
You've probably never
I
been there. I don't know, but
I have a feeling, Sned and Kui are probably at the lumber mill. That's probably why we're getting the feeling that they were with fallen trees, and Ugly Cute must be at the quarry.
Well, we don't have any other direction to go in, so why not?
All right, off to the lumber mill.
Sure.
Closer.
Fine.
You don't sound like you're very excited to go to lumber mill, Bingo.
You have something wrong with the lumber mill? You been there before? Bad memories?
Hmm?
All right, we have
I
to the
got-
lumber mill, I guess.
I got crazy accusatory, Marco. Anyway, we going there or not?
Yeah, off to the lumber mill.
Are you cool with that, Elijah?
I would love to go to the lumber mill. I would love
Alright.
to.
To the lumber mill, then.
I always wanted to go to a lumber mill. See how the wood gets
Yeah.
made.
Yeah,
I've seen it a couple times.
It's
It's
so-
special.
where they got all those sharp blades from. It's gonna be crazy. I've never seen so many sharp-edged objects in one place.
We should tell them we need boats. Apparently there's a boat shortage. Maybe we can give them to the Kappas as a gift so they'll let us beat up those kids again.
Good
So
times,
real.
good times that was.
Yeah, except for, one of us.
Yeah, one of us didn't uphold his end of the bargain, if you remember. Bingo.
One of us got beat
Okay,
up
look,
with a
man,
little
I
child.
still got the boat back, didn't I? Let's just drop it. I still got the boat back.
Yeah, it only took you being humiliated by how old was that kid? 4 years old? We don't know.
The only
Shut
the
up.
only person who couldn't beat a child.
Man, you guys should not have agreed to that. You know I'm not good in a strength-based content.
You also couldn't outsmart him.
Okay, look, man. I outsmarted them all when I took the fucking boat.
They're Kappas.
We-
They're not exactly the brightest bulb.
Maybe that one Kappa he was fighting against was a prodigy. We don't know.
Hey, you don't know.
True.
He could have been like the biggest, the strongest, smartest Kappa youth ever. I just happened to get across from him. You don't know.
All I'm saying is, if a cover says anything about the book, that was not the toughest Kappa around.
All right, well, let me tell you something. If anyone writes my name in the history books one day, that is definitely not gonna be on it. So we can just drop it, okay?
I've already spread the word to all historians in the town.
God
Too late. It's all everyone's talking about.
Did you tell him about the time that you threw me into a wall of ghosts, or the time that you threw me into?
We
Giant
decided to let you
egg
spread
spout?
the word of that one.
Whoa! Never call a ghost a ghost.
Ooh.
Does it count? It's like a wall of a wall of apparitions. Does that count? I feel like that doesn't count.
Isn't the wall itself called the Wall of Ghosts?
Yeah, so it's like I'm not calling it, I'm not calling it the word. I'm calling it a wall of ghosts. That's different.
Hmm.
What's the rules of the linguistics of the Willow Shore?
I don't know. I don't have a book on this.
I don't know. It's a gray area.
I mean, do you really want to go all the way back to town just to ask somebody about that?
I'll just stop calling him that word. We'll just say the wall of apparition.
The wall of the fog wall. The walking fog wall.
The fog wall, but the
Anyway,
one that
lumber mill. Where are we going?
Oh, right.
lumber mill. really need Snack to keep us on track.
I'm gonna put a conversation
right now.
As you guys are walking along the road, you do see the where the road turns off to become a trail that leads to the lumber mill. That's a little bit, you've probably heard of it. I don't know if any of you ever seen it, but there's an old abandoned lumber mill out there. And it's a little inwards from the road. It's inside the forest a little bit. But just where the road here ends and it becomes a couple different trails. You see a familiar, friendly, trustworthy face.
Oh, god damn it, it's over.
No. Oh boy.
He's killed them and hid the bodies. We're never gonna find them.
They're dead.
Oh, hello.
He harvested their organs.
I groan. Alright, guys, I think we were going to the quarry or something.
Hello, friends.
Right.
He's
Hello.
shouting from down the road as you guys get closer. He's got his cart that he's wheeling behind him.
Before we get closer, I whisper to my group, it's awfully suspicious that he's right by the area where we all blacked out and found ourselves in different locations.
Like, I'm not crazy. That is weird, right?
Yeah, this guy's, I'm telling you, this guy's hella suspicious. Don't trust him for a second.
All right,
He's up
keep
to
your
no
wits
good.
about and brace yourselves. Don't let him get in your head.
Yeah, stay on guard. Be ready to fight at any moment. Be ready to escape. We gotta get out of here quickly. Don't let him distract us.
Hello, friend. How are you today?
And good day, goodbye. We're busy. We have to go.
Oh. Well, where you headed off to?
Oh, just scouting. It's a giant fog wall, keeping us from, going about the area, doing important things. So we're trying to find, another way out.
Yeah, you seem
and
very
making
stressed.
sure it's safe.
Why don't you calm down? Would you like some tea?
I'm not stressed. We don't need you to.
Also, no, we would
Hey.
not like anything. We gotta stay focused.
This
Oh,
is
well, tea
serious
helps you
business.
focus, doesn't it?
We don't have
Yeah,
time for your
you know,
beverages. We're hard at work, unlike some people.
we're actually kind of in a hurry, so like, you
Oh,
know.
well, okay.
Yeah, awfully
I
rude of
take
you to
no
keep us here.
offense. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I just wanted to warn you all. There's apparently been some uh what is the word? There's been sightings of monsters around here. I guess there's strange monsters that have been masquerading as bandits in this whole area.
Forest people.
Yeah, I've seen one monster today already.
I think you should be careful in this if you continue on this road any further.
Don't worry,
There's
that
lots
was
of
the plan
monsters.
initially.
Was that a threat?
Whoa!
No. I just want you all to be safe. You know, I don't want my customers getting hurt. He just smiles.
Fellas, let's not get too rash right now. We have a
Lot-
mission. You have tea.
I put my temple sword back into my sheath. Really got me riled there.
I think I just give him like the you know, like 2 fingers towards my eyes, 2 fingers towards his, kind of like I'm watching you, buddy. Monsters out here disguised as people. All right, I see you.
Hey, you better be careful out
Well,
there.
not just-
Ned and Quee are out there, taking care of business, making sure all this area's safe. So you watch out.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sned and Quee. That's the loner guy and the Nagaji, right? Traveling with you all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You wouldn't happen to have seen them, would you?
Oh yes. I did see them actually. Just about 30 minutes ago. They were passed out. I gave them some tea and I sent them on their way back to Willowshore. They seemed lost. They seemed to not really know what was happening.
Where did you send that? What, like along this river?
Yeah.
Back? How
Did they
long
say
ago
where
was
they
that?
were going?
Well, I assumed they were going back to Willowshore.
How long ago was that?
Checks his watch. Not too long ago. I said I found them. I only found Sned, but he went out and found Kui out in the forest as well. I was just posted up here
See, 'cause
waiting for him to come back.
We've been walking this river for the last however long, and
2 hours.
it's that. A little weird.
But Margot said that he felt them at the timber mill. Are we
That
really
is
gonna
true.
trust this guy over Margot?
I glance over at my allies as I start, like looking at them like, oh, this guy probably totally killed them while they were asleep.
Yeah.
Or he's like tied them up and they're in the lumber mill somewhere. We should probably look around the area. Yeah, well, I mean, since it's so dangerous out here, we should probably do a little quick sweep of the lumber mill, make sure, no stragglers from the attack on the town are hiding out here. We've heard from some scouts that there's some lingering, vagrant monsters out here. So.
Yeah, I agree. We should do some sweeping. You should go back to Willowshore. I'm sure that you got some customers that are waiting on you. So
And if you see Sned and Quee, tell them to wait for us if you do get back to Willowshore. Because
Yeah.
we'll reconvene with them very soon after we go to this timber mill.
Umber.
Bumper
What
mill.
he said. One of those enunciations.
Ember Tumber Mill.
Oh, well.
Well, we'll be going now. And then I do a complete a complete 180 and walk to the direction toward the timber mill.
I walk. I like moonwalk away. Like I keep my eyes on him the whole time we're walking backwards.
I think Bingo also is walking backwards, and then his heavy pack kind of like pulls it back, and so he just kind of rolls off of it back to being forward.
And he goes, just a moment, Bingo, I actually have a question for you.
And that is,
You know, it might sound a little strange, but as you're doing all this adventuring and you trying to what's the word? Like dispose of these monsters that are invading your town. How do you intend to approach these enemies who invade your town and hurt and take your people? Do you intend to bring furious ruin to them in battle? Do you think you can fool them into believing that you're one of them to effect a rescue without resorting to violence?
Why
was
are you
trying to get
asking
into our
me?
heads.
The
Well,
most
I
suspicious thing I've ever heard.
I think, I've heard of your deeds of disguising yourself as a Jinkin. I would think maybe you could pursue a similar strategy in the future as well. I hate to see anyone get hurt. If you all resort to violence, there's a much greater chance that you get hurt and fail as well. Monsters I care not for, but it's you and your friends Ned and Kui and the rest of Willowshore that I'm concerned about. Violence
Right.
begets violence. I'd like whatever these quests you're pursuing. I'd hope you try to solve them as peacefully as possible. So which path will you take?
I'll do what I can, and I'll do what I have to do.
That
Ain't
magic
nothing
that is
to it other
videos.
than that.
So you'll resort to violence if you need to? Or will you try for subtlety?
He's very bad at violence. I mean, I've never seen anyone kill the way he kills. You should watch out.
I've never seen him kill anybody.
So real for that.
I slap his arm. You're not supposed to tell them that. It's supposed to be menacing.
Well, I'll just say that, again, I do what I have to do. Whether it's sell my wares, whether it's use my crossbow, I do what I have to do to survive here in Willowshore. And I will continue to keep doing what I have to do. I think I'm going to leave him with that. I'm going to turn around and walk away.
Well, you'll just say, you won't commit to a conviction?
Hmm.
What
Bingo
are you
doesn't
convicted
respond.
to?
I thought you might be stronger of will than that.
Wait, I start to think. Where's this bird?
There's birds on the shoulder.
Okay.
Oh,
Bingo doesn't respond. He just walks away.
I eye the bird suspiciously the whole time.
You just walk away.
Yep.
Every time I see this guy, I think about that video from Always Sunny.
watching that the other day. Today.
All right, I'm gonna take a piss break real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right.
As Bingo gave that answer, Shinzo just nodded very solemnly, said, "Very well. continued along. And yeah, we'll take a hour 30. Yeah, we'll take a 10-minute break.
Okay.
This break,
Okay.
food break. And BRB.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I assume we taking a break.
Yeah.
Cool.
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
How's it going?
Good. Well, it was good until we ran into Shinzo.
Ooh.
Everything's fine until Shinzo shows up. All I'm saying.
Yeah, it's always ruining everything for everybody.
The town was perfectly okay, and then Shinzo showed up, and then everything went to hell.
Suddenly everything's wrong. We should tell him that. We should
I
make
did
him
tell
feel
him that.
bad.
We should take him out.
That was the first thing I told him. But obviously, if it's his fault, he's not gonna say it's his fault. But I know it is. I know he's the bad guy. He's not gonna fool me.
No.
Alright, we're off to the lumber mill.
Okay.
To the
No.
lumber mill.
Timber mill, lumber mill. I don't even know what it's called at this point. But
I
let's
like
go.
Tumber Mill. So Ryan, as you're leaving, as you turn around, or before you turn around, Shinzo just nodded solemnly and said, "Very well then," and let you go. He turned back
Got
around.
it.
As you guys approach the lumber mill, you do see some buildings off in the distance along the river. The road gets really more of a trail. It's very poorly maintained, probably because the lumber mill's abandoned now. But you hear the sound of very rowdy celebration.
Mm.
At the lumber mill?
Yeah, this is what you hear as you approach the lumber mill.
Nice.
And
Good for them.
you get smells of smoke and roasting meat.
And now it makes sense that Sned and Clee would be here, because look, there's some sort of party going on.
Yeah, Sned loves to eat.
Of course.
What?
I wonder if someone died. I wonder if one of Sned's siblings died.
Just check it out.
There's always celebration when his siblings
It's
die.
always a party when one of the Snegmalds die.
Wait, maybe Sned died.
Oh, what a party that would be.
Maybe
Oh
the
my
biggest party
God.
of all.
I don't know. It's hard to beat his sister's party. That was a hell of a celebration.
Yeah, I mean, we were all there.
I barely remember it. I got so shit faced.
Turn this rowdy celebration down.
Had an out-of-body experience.
Hold on. I need to fix the camera. Oh, I'll just have it follow me then. Yeah, as you approach, you hear this celebration. You smell smoke and meat. Maybe even a little bit of alcohol on the ground. In addition, you see this island to the west here. You hear the sounds of cackling and taunting voices, while periodic cheers and curses accompanied by the sound of crossbow firing come from the dormitory here to the east.
Oh shit.
Hear crossbow firing there.
God damn it, Mark.
Give me a perception.
It sounds like a good time, dude. I'm just trying to go have some fun. Feel left out. Getting FOMO.
Classic Marvel.
Okay.
Wait, why am I wounded?
Because you're wounded.
Fuck.
So, as you step up closer, you see off to the west. You notice there's a bunch of people standing around. It appears to be a kappa, and at entrance to the Lumbermill, you see 2 guards standing by with a guard dog. Okay, and now you are free. And again, crossbow firing coming from the dormitory.
Maybe these are the bandits Shinzo mentioned.
Nah, they seem like nice people. They're probably just lumber mill workers. Let's go see what the party's about.
God damn it.
Okay, Margo. Okay, Margo, you go up ahead.
Hey, fellas.
Follow your lead.
Seems like
I
y'all are
see
having
blood.
fun.
That's not a good sign.
Good yield of wood this week.
Yeah, you just open this door, and you see blood splatters and weapon marks cover the dormitory's walls. Pools of dried blood stain the floor and bedding of the bunk beds. On the southeastern wall, several humanoid silhouettes have been painted using blood.
Classic dorm room. God, I remember college. Trade schools get crazy, huh? Lumber mill school must just get wild. I get it, guys. I get it. Any kegs?
Here.
Or what are we doing? What's the vibe?
So
Oh my god.
the activities that they're partaking in is these 3 here are holding hand crossbows, and they seem to be engaging in a shooting contest.
What's the target?
The wall. And this one here appears to be like sweeping and mopping. Yeah, you open the door. They don't seem to pay you much attention.
They didn't say anything after I said all that?
Can you repeat what you said?
Oh, I was saying that they're having fun in the dorm, in trade school. Lumber mill students. Getting rowdy.
God damn it.
You say, huh? We just found this. We're just messing around.
Oh, nice.
And I apologize.
Yeah.
It is one hand crossbow they're passing back and forth. I'm sorry.
Oh, can I take a shot?
What about all the blood on the floor though?
It's probably just punch or something, like they were just making some mixed drinks. And jump up on the table. Party!
You said it was dried blood? Like it's been here for a bit?
Yeah, it's as you walk in, it's completely dry.
I'm dancing on the table, moving
Ew.
my lantern around. I love fun.
Yeah, so what they're shooting at is those silhouettes of humanoids that they appear to have painted with blood. Taking turns shooting these bloody silhouettes.
I got a question for y'all.
What did they? What's your question? That was me, not them.
Yeah. Oh, I was just gonna ask them where if they know where all this blood came from, or if they just happened to stumble upon it.
The one holding the crossbow just shrugs and he holds it out to Margot. And the
I
other
take
one's
the crossbow.
say, it was here when we walked in.
I aim at the silhouette and I take a shot.
The third one over here goes, hey, no, behind the line. And you see there's a line drawn in blood here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I gotta respect the rules. Sorry.
You know what's
Uh,
crazy is I've actually got one too. I've got a crossbow too.
They
I'm
say,
gonna pull the crossbow out so I don't have to pull it later.
they say, and watch your elbow. Don't let it cross the line.
All right. I carefully line up the shot to the silhouette and I fire.
Do you have a ranged weapon, or do I have to drop a hand crossbow?
I'll just do an unarmed strike.
Okay.
Fine.
Yeah. You fire for shot, and it hits the edge of the silhouette, like right on the edge of the blood.
Ooh. Well, there goes an ear. I hand it back. Who's next?
This one guy reaches out, and the middle one reaches out and takes it from you.
I hand it over to him.
Yeah.
How long you guys been here?
I don't know. Days, nights, I don't keep track of time anymore.
Right.
Nice.
Um,
That's cool.
How do I make...
Yeah, time flies when you're having fun, I guess. Any other fun and interesting games happening around this area that we should go participate in?
He's lining up his shot. And he strikes one of the silhouettes dead center of its bloody circle head.
Ooh, nice shot.
He goes, ha! Try to beat that. He hands it to the third one closest to you. He starts lining up the shot. There's what? Look, we don't know what's going on. We're just practicing here. We're just playing.
Cool.
There's I think they got a Kappa over there that they're playing with.
Oh, I love playing with Kappas.
Hey, go join them. I don't know what they're doing. They're messing around with it.
Right.
I wanted to play with this new toy though.
Have you guys played with trick shots before?
Huh? And it seemed to have distracted him. And he misses very badly.
Oh god, they're gonna kill us now.
Here, I'll show you something really cool.
And he fires the shot, and it hits the cabinet on the side of the room. Oh man, no, I get a retry, and his friends start pushing him, and the third one runs up and takes the crossbow out of his hand and hands it to you. It's no retries.
All right. Here, clear the
One
space
shot,
for the
one
line.
kill.
This is a Vera family trick. Clear some space.
Family
I
trick.
do. Yeah. This is a trick shot. Oh, when we land this, we get double points.
You mean family?
Oh, sorry, temple trick. You know.
Temple?
And, yep. Here we go.
Wait a second.
I flap.
Oh,
I jump off
Yeah.
the table and I flap my wings. I do a little twirl in midair, and right when my body's over the line, I fire the shot at the silhouette.
Okay, give me
Acrobatics and a shot, right?
acrobatics. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay.
And this is also a distraction from what I said. Oh, let's go!
Let's go! Oh
The old Farrah family trick.
Critical
Oh.
New year,
hit.
new dice. New year, new dice.
New year, new
And
dice.
now let's see any of you guys pull that off.
Yeah, you fire that crossbow shot, and it goes paying straight through the other arrow that was a headshot. It goes, splits the arrow, and pierces through the wall,
Hell yeah.
leaving a hole in it.
How did they react?
The
Distracted by that jump and shot.
Yeah, the three here are like, oh my god, that was amazing. The one mopping up, however, goes, hey, no. What is this you're talking about? Family. Show your true form.
Oh, I didn't say family.
No, I heard you. Show me your true form now.
No, that's the name of the trick shot.
Yeah, he showed it to me before. It's called a family.
Bingo, don't get involved, you fool.
Shakat,
No, Bingo
Grab
should
him.
definitely get involved.
grab him. I need you all to roll for initiative.
Yeah, I
Oh.
figured.
What the heck?
Oh.
After all that?
After such a graceful shot, should have shot it at the guys, I guess, instead of the target.
Yeah.
Should have got a free shot.
Oh well.
I'm scammed. It's the name of the trick shot. How do they not believe me? I don't even get to roll deception.
You want to roll deception?
Sounds like they're not. Well, I don't know. It seems like they're easily deceived if they just let us in here and didn't say anything.
Bingo initiative.
Yeah, I'm getting it right now.
Can I try and deceive them?
Let's go.
Yeah, I'll give you a deception before combat.
Alright. Alright. You know, can't all be W's.
You know what? We
Oh,
flew a little too close to the sun there.
Bingo. The one that was mopping up says, Shakat, grab him. And clearly, they know you're not one of them.
Well, good thing I already have my crossbow drawn.
Yes.
They don't have the crossbow. I still have it.
Speaking of which, I'm going to.
Gotcha.
Yeah, thank you. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna pop this guy. I think. Hold on. Let me real quick. My computer's being a little slow. Let's Oh wait, hold on. First I gotta reload.
I'll say it's loaded already. since you're
Okay, cool.
preparing it.
Thank you. Yeah. Alrighty. Hold on. Let me real quick. It is.
I loaded it.
Alright. Hold on, it is not. Give me a second. You go for this action because plus one crossbow is not loaded.
It is.
Huh.
It's loaded now.
It should be now, right?
Yeah, it's loaded now.
Okay. I don't know why it was taking its sweet time on that, but we got it. Okay. Let's go. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Let's.
What is going on today?
20s in a row.
Natural 20.
Two natural
Get ready for
20s in
that,
a row.
dude. Get ready for that 2 damage, baby. Get ready for that 2 damage.
It's gonna be huge.
It's point blank range. Bingo better shoot him, crit.
Come on, roll a 6.
Alright, you hit him. This is gonna be piercing on the bolt, I believe.
Let's go.
Get ready,
Until
get
healed,
ready,
the
get ready.
target is clumsy 1. Takes a minus 10-foot status penalty to their land speed, and show us this damage.
Let's roll this freaking.
Right.
It's critical
damage.
damage.
Hold on.
Crit.
Hold
Crit
on.
him.
It's in the
I
chat.
can't
Let's
see.
go,
Yeah, I
Bingo.
don't know if it doesn't scroll down far enough for me. I can't see it.
Can't see it.
The farthest I see is the critical hit deck. That's it.
It's above that.
Where?
I don't see the damage roll either.
I don't
He
see it
didn't roll
either.
damage. You gotta press the critical button. On the
Oh,
critical hit,
hold on.
the
Hold on.
20,
It,
27.
it's like 3 messages, so I couldn't see it. There we go. Okay.
You can't see 3
Let's
messages.
freaking go.
Huge 4 damage.
Uh,
Damn it.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Insane.
Good
Please
lord,
get these
man.
combats down. We have none of our fighters.
Lord, take it
One day, you'll do more than 4 damage, Bingo. One day.
At least he
better
did
than
more than
-1.
2. Negative
Yeah.
1, yeah.
Better than 2 times
Good
-1
lord.
that he did before. Alright, you still have 2 actions. You just landed the shot of your life. You've never shot your crossbow better than that, and it didn't seem to
4
do that much
whole
damage.
Ah, shit. Um, what do we do now? That's a good question. I think. Hmm.
Don't you have like a bunch of support stuff?
What?
Don't you have like a bunch of support stuff?
I do, but like, I don't know. I don't know what I want to do here.
Recall some knowledge.
Yeah, let's just do recall knowledge.
You can
Um,
throw a flask.
Oh yeah, you can make flasks.
that's true. I do. I can make an acid flask real quick.
I can tell you what they're weak to.
Yes, you can.
That is true. Could I You know what? Bingo's willing to try anything. I am gonna tincture an acid flask.
Okay. And throw it.
Yep. Exactly what we're doing. Give me a second.
I don't know. So you have to put your crossbow away, which is an action.
We could just do that, and then I can quick tincture it up, and then just call it there for that.
Quick tincture only lasts to the end of your turn.
Oh, good point. You're right.
You can make a flask as well, but that's takes your daily resources.
I think I might just put it away and run. Because clearly that didn't work. I might just put it away and then kind of like duck for.
Okay.
So I'm gonna. Let me sheath my crossbow, and then we'll run over here and kind of duck into this like corner, like kind of behind the bed.
Okay.
Because I know these guys got crossbows, so I'm just gonna kind of duck behind the.
They don't have crossbows. Marco's holding their crossbow. They have.
Oh right,
spears.
Margo took it. Okay, they still have spears though, so I'll still duck behind here just to get some coverage.
Okay.
Bingo's trying to find a spot to whip up a quick tincture for the next one.
All right, Elijah.
Since I'm outside, do I have cover?
These 3 that you can see all have a straight shot at you. Maybe the one in the back will have a -1 because there's people in the way, but you've got a lot of cover from the one in the corner here. You can just barely see his like hand and feet maybe.
Well, time to engage kill mode. Going to cast electric arc. Here I go.
Let's go.
There you go, electric arcing. All right, you can roll your damage. Zap, they both succeeded. They both take 1 damage.
All right, good turn, you guys. I'm gonna cast guidance on Margot.
I'm not very confident.
That's my turn.
Huge
I think
turn.
it's scarier because we did roll well, and we still just didn't do well, like good damage, and we're like, ah, shit.
Okay, it's a level 1 encounter. They only have 3 health.
Right.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, so real.
All right, Margot. You have
You might wanna-
guidance.
you might want to get out of there. It's just my advice.
You are wounded
I-
1.
Being surrounded by 3
What?
guys.
Why do they all say barely injured?
I wonder why.
Gee, yeah. No, who could have done that? Who could have at that?
I exploit vulnerability.
Okay.
They have no weakness.
You have no weakness. That is true.
So
I'll give you they have some immunities though. They're
Okay.
immune to inhaled and olfactory and visual because they don't have a mouth, tongue, nose, or eyes.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So they're
Do I
immune
know if
to
they
all
have
those effects.
intelligence?
You were just talking to them,
Alright.
and they're playing a game, and this
Yeah.
guy's doing chores. So.
Alright.
They're basically 400 IQ.
Yeah,
Yeah.
geniuses. I strike the one next to me that's debuffed.
Okay.
And we're back. We're back.
This is how it
normal.
ends. Yeah, this is
Oh
how it
boy. Oh boy.
Maybe you should run.
Yeah, we might want to get out of here, man. But also, don't leave me in here.
I walk 20 feet over here. Yep.
Okay.
They outnumber us.
Yeah, this guy. I'm gonna strike you with a spear. I'm gonna hit for 4 damage.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
How can he hit when I can't? It's not fair.
Oops. And
He's too
he's
powerful.
going to. He's gonna try to get on the other side of you and fail to get through the doorway. This one. Found a little halfling in the corner.
Ah, shit.
I didn't know you walked into the room into the corner.
And he's gonna miss a bingo twice.
How can they
Let's
find
go.
him?
All according to plan.
This one's gonna throw his. He's gonna get a good angle here. Can he walk up actually? Yeah, he can walk up to you. He's not
Oh.
gonna throw a spear. He's going to strike Margot for 7 damage.
God damn it.
On this one that's clumsy, yeah, he's also right next to you. So he's gonna miss. And then miss again because he's clumsy.
Yes!
Bingo. You're in the corner.
Right.
Alright, bingo. That was just a warm-up round. You're ready to carry.
Yeah. I am gonna quick tincture because I'm gonna hit these guys. They're all in a bunch. I might as well. I'll get some splash damage on them. So
You know who else is next to them?
Not
Someone
me.
you don't
We'll
care
do it.
about. Someone that can take a hit.
Yep, I would love splash damage.
Alright, listen, Margot. I'm gonna hit this one that's in front of me, and it'll splash and hit a different one. It won't hit you. Well, you'll be okay, alright? So I am gonna.
I'll hit you instead.
Okay, I'll move and then. Okay, I'm gonna quick tincture just to make it in the first place. And then I'll move. I guess. I guess. If I move here, am I out of range of the splash? How far is the splash?
That's a bunk bed.
Right.
You can do that if you want to give me an acrobatics check.
You know what? What is my acrobatics? Let me look.
Or
It's only
athletics.
+2. It's still a plus though.
Hop on top, you can hop through, I don't know.
Yeah, you know what? Would hopping through be easier than hopping on top?
Probably.
Okay, I'll hop through just to the other side.
Okay.
What?
In acrobatics still.
Acrobatics? Yeah, got it. Hold on.
Should be easy. But
Yeah,
there's a
it
chance
shouldn't be
in the rush of
shouldn't
combat
too bad.
you get caught up in the sheets. No, you're fine.
Okay. We're okay. It's not too bad.
Now you can throw it right on Margot and hit 3 of them with splash damage.
I'm gonna hit this one that came at me, that swung at me, and I'm gonna bomb this fucker with some acid.
Okay.
And hope for the best. Please don't miss. God damn it.
That's a
You gotta be kidding me with
critical
that.
Bravo.
fumble. If the attack used a thrown weapon, that is exactly what it was. The weapon
Yeah.
travels 3 times its range increment in a random direction.
Oh my god, this could still hit.
3 times its range increment. It's 20 feet, I think. Let's do some math here. We got
Good lord. Oh my god.
I'm just gonna say that means it's bouncing off the walls. Let's see, that's 30 there, 30 back. That's 60. Let's roll some d8s. See what direction it's
go.
bouncing in.
Please.
North.
Please.
It goes directly east. And
Shit.
then, where does it ricochet off? It splashes in the southeast corner of the room.
Yo, that's not good. God damn it.
Now you've now melted all of their bloody silhouette targets.
I like to imagine I did the wind up and it just flung out of his hand. He's like, ah, shit.
Yeah. Yeah, it just flies out of your hand and splashes in the complete opposite direction.
Never mind, Margot. I don't got this. We need to get out of here.
There is a door on the other side, by the way, if you haven't noticed.
On the other side?
Yeah, there's a door here.
Hmm.
I don't
I
know what's
already
on the
knew-
other side of that door.
Yeah, that's an entirely different. Well, if push comes to shove, we'll probably go for the door. And then that'll be it because I already moved. So
Elijah.
I'm going to tentacular limbs.
Where are you gonna put the tentacles? They don't have mouths.
I'll put it up their butts.
Perfect. They do have those. They can't eat, but they can poop.
Very good to know. Yes, give me the effect. And then I'm gonna cast Spider Sting with my increased range on that one that I'm targeting.
Okay. You gonna touch him?
Yes.
Touch him with a tentacle.
let's go.
Privately rolling this. He's gonna fail.
Perfect.
Huge. 4 damage. Anything else happen with that?
Yes. He if the target is afflicted with spider venom at stage 1.
Spider venom.
1d4 poison damage and enfeebled 1.
Oh, he's so weak. He's gonna take 1d4 poison damage at the end of his turn.
Yes.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Oh, right. Margot.
Margot would be really good for you if you stayed right where you are right now, because you are the only thing standing between me and them. So, you know what to do.
Or I could step through and close the door.
Yeah. Bingo
I
will be
guess
fine.
you could do Bingo will. Bingo's handled worse things before, probably.
There's definitely no chance that the back door leads into something worse. He'll
There's
be
definitely
alright.
not 8 other guys in there sleeping.
Alright,
Oh
I
my
strike the
God.
one next to me that's personal antitheticized.
Nope. You can't hit him. It doesn't matter. You critically missed with a natural 1. You deal the attack's normal damage to yourself instead of the target.
Damn it! Damn it!
Do 8 damage to yourself.
Guys. Gang, we're cooked. I'm
I'll
sorry.
do it to you. You have 5 health and you are wounded 1. You got 2 actions left.
Run.
I use a hero point to step 5 feet and close the door in the same action? Question mark.
Okay.
Alright. Good luck. Good luck, Bingo. Use the back door.
Ah, shit.
Out of sight, out of mind. Well, we better go back to Willow Shore now.
That's what I
Alright,
like,
guys.
you guys on the bus,
I'm gonna head this way. If you hover over me, it says I'm at death's door, so you know. I gotta go, guys.
First they leave me in they throw me into a goddamn wall of ghosts, and now they leave me in here with all the freaks. I hate this shit.
Yep.
Sorry, boys.
This guy's gonna run up. He's gonna try to stab. And you can see that that is a hit because I didn't make a private. That is a hit. Let me make that private. And he's gonna do 7 damage to you. Then he's gonna privately hit you again. Just kidding. He misses.
Let's go.
Yeah, this one steps over. He can also reach you here. He's using a spear. Yeah, he's gonna miss you 2 times.
Thank God. I am back into a fucking corner, dude.
Oh, Bingo.
You're doing great, Bingo.
This one opens the door.
You hear Bingo shout as that door opens. I am not the goddamn tank.
Steps through and he's going to strike Elijah for 3 damage.
Run, Elijah, they're onto us.
The, the clumsy one is smart enough to flank. He's gonna try to strike. Too bad. Flanking didn't matter because he rolled a natural 20. He's gonna do 12 damage to you, and he punctures your lung. Elijah, you are suffocating until you are subject to magical healing. Now, suffocating is the same as if you are drowning, so I'm gonna look up those rules. It's
I can look it up.
basically-
You can keep running.
well, it's the end
I'll
of
lose
my
one.
turn. It's Bingo's turn. Elijah is suffocating.
Oh God. Okay.
air.
This is probably the single worst state I've ever been in, personally.
Have you
Hey,
been
okay,
to New
used to it.
Jersey?
Almost a couple times
You can
already.
hold your breath for a number of rounds equal to 5 plus your Constitution modifier, reducing your remaining air by 1 at the end of each of your turns, or by 2 if you attacked or cast a spell during your turn. You lose 1 round of air worth of air each time you are critically hit or critically fail a save against a damaging effect. If you speak, you lose all remaining air. including casting a spell. So if you cast spell, you immediately run out of all air.
Oh my
This is horrible. This is horrible.
When you run out of air, you fall unconscious and start suffocating. You can't recover from being unconscious and must attempt a DC 20 fortitude save at the end of each of your turn. On a failure, take 1d10 damage. And on a critical
no.
failure, you straight up die.
Well, if I cast
You have to deal with that.
Soothe on
You have to deal
myself,
On
does
each
that
check,
kill me or does that heal me if I cast Soothe on myself?
Soothe
It-
has the
it'll-
concentrate, emotion, healing, manipulate, mental, and occult. You don't need to speak to Soothe.
Oh.
It does drain
Oh
your
my
air, but as long as you Soothe, it'll unpuncture your lung.
Perfect.
So as long as
Oh,
that's the
okay.
first thing you do, you're fine.
On each check after the first, the DC increases by 5 and the damage by 1d10. These effects are cumulative.
Good to know. It is a
Okay.
straight 25 shot to that door.
So you
Although
do
we have
not
to jump
want
through the bed again.
You really do not want to suffocate or drown, guys.
Yeah, don't do that.
Pro tip.
Don't suffocate.
Alright, I think Bingo is gonna go for the back door. He has no idea what's through it, but he's like, I am stuck.
Bingo
Uh,
always uses
Stick
the
with
back door.
Group.
Alright, boys. If I get in some serious trouble, I'll scream and let you know. Alright, so another. Do I need to roll another acrobatics check to
As
get
long
the...
as it's not awful, you should be fine.
Let's fucking hope.
I have the DC in my head.
Oh boy.
That does beat a DC of 5.
Thank
You
God.
can get through.
Alright, to the door. And then
enough.
I am gonna open the door. I'm gonna spend my next action to open the door so I can see what I'm dealing with here. Oh, outside.
It's just grass.
Yeah, we're just gonna
Run some more.
we're just gonna yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna run. Bingo's like, I'm fucking out of here, dude. And that'll be my turn.
Excellent turn. Elijah, you're surrounded
I'm
and
casting Soothe.
suffocating. Okay.
I'm casting Soothe on
I'll
myself.
have a quick tincture for you guys. Don't worry, don't worry.
Yeah, you heal yourself 10 and your lungs are no longer punctured.
Whew,
Okay.
boy.
Perfect. Now I'm gonna run away 25 feet. And that's my turn.
Excellent plan, Master. Margot.
The purple hand is personal antithesis, right?
Enfeebled.
No, that's enfeebled.
How do I know which one's personal antithesis?
It's this one. I guess you can't see the icon, but it's a purple background with a white
Web.
star.
It's like a web,
Yeah,
but
it's
I
like a
guess I
web.
don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, it's like a web. It's like it's a bunch of runes. It's a bunch of circles and a star. It's like you're summoning Satan, but it's white with a purple
Real.
background.
Like summoning white Satan, if you can imagine it.
What?
You're summoning the KKK.
Ah, got it.
If we run away from the area, does it seem like they're gonna chase us?
I mean, looking at these guys, they're still actively pursuing you at the moment.
Alright. I run
This is-
20 feet.
Really bad.
Whew. That was a good turn.
Bingo. One catches up to you. And
Ooh, boy.
it's gonna attempt to grab you. and he's gonna critically fail. So you got two options. You can either successfully grab him back, or shove him off and make him land prone.
Well, I'm gonna shove him off and make him land pro because I'm not very strong, so I don't think I get a hold.
Yeah, you kind of just wrestle him off and he lands
Wait,
prone.
did I get him with just like a good elbow in the gut?
Yeah.
Cool.
Unfortunately for you, there's another one pursuing you.
God damn it!
He's also gonna try to grab you. Let's see if he also critically fails.
I'd laugh.
He does not, but he also does not grab you.
Woo!
Wait a second, that guy didn't take the poison damage last turn.
Oh, which one was it?
The guy who's enfeebled takes
Last-
1d4 poison damage.
Oh yeah, it was
From this.
last turn. He was supposed to take that. He takes 1 damage.
Perfect.
And now he's gonna run up to you.
Wow, Margot's all the way over there. I didn't even notice that till right
I'm
now.
gone, bro. I'm gone. I've left this dimension.
Yeah, I didn't notice until I got like around this, all the way down there.
Well, this is it, you guys.
Gonna try to grab you and fail. Instead, he stabs you with his spear for 4 damage.
Crit again. I'm punctured again, right?
No, not punctured.
Thank goodness.
So he runs up to you. He's gonna try to grab you. He's gonna fail.
What? You guys suck.
But he's gonna try to stab you, and he is gonna succeed.
Damn it.
He's gonna do 7 damage to you.
Damn it.
Bingo.
Okay, well, this guy's prone. God damn. What's the range on a? What's the range on a acid flask?
I believe it's 20 feet. Yeah.
Then I'm gonna move a little bit. All right. It's gonna be 15. That should be good, right? That's 5, 10, 15, 20 feet from this guy. The one that is prone.
Yep.
Alright, cool. And then I'm going to quick tincture up another one.
And target.
And we're just
the
gonna
prone one.
Yes, and we're gonna nail the prone one. Hold on, I'm trying to target him. There
I
we
yelled
go.
to Bingo, Bingo, you made it! Run east! Into the forest!
Yeah, no thanks to somebody shutting me in that door. God damn it.
I believed in you!
And then I'm going to. Hold on, where is how do I make the? God, it's been a minute. How do I make the thing again?
There, put it in your inventory. You're holding.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Alrighty. Let's hope this works. It can't be worse than last time. It can't be.
There's no way.
That is true. It cannot be worse than a natural one.
Let's go.
This is a critical hit.
Let's go.
Every
plus
plus
one
one
matters.
He's prone. It's a crit. Let's see this
Let's
critical
go,
acid
assholes.
damage.
Eat acid, assholes. Alright.
have
Let's.
assholes.
Yeah, they do.
Cannon.
Just don't have face. They don't have any other holes, but you know.
You hit him right in the asshole. Huge 3 damage.
Let's go.
You just don't have the DPS to deal with these guys.
Bro.
I have good DPS. I apply it to myself.
Yeah, that was a good time. That was a good time.
Alright, you know what? Damage is damage. I'll take it.
And
It is persistent,
2d6
right?
persistent acid damage.
Let's go.
Acid Flash doesn't have a lot of upfront damage, but it does have a lot of persistent damage. So
Cool.
that's your turn. Elijah, they're surrounding you.
Yes, they sure are.
Oh, yummy.
No, 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 no. Trying to walk around. Okay, boom, and then do. I go right there, and I'm gonna cast Grim Tendrils.
Oh, yeah. Give me that 30-foot line right there.
There it is.
Yeah, spooky. Nice tendrils. The one in the front succeeds. The one in the back fails.
Perfect. That's all we can ask for.
Perfectly average results.
6. Amazing. Just amazing.
First one takes half damage. The one in the back takes that whole 6 damage. Now, you are putting in some good work. That guy's badly injured. This guy's injured. Maybe you got a shot.
Yeah, I just need my teammate not to run away, you know?
Now, Margo. Speaking
What's
of,
there?
you're near death.
I am near death. But they're injured and not feeling good. So you know, like comparatively speaking, it's not looking too hot. I
This is,
yell over to my team, guys, are we running or what?
We almost got these guys, and we can stick it out. I say as I cough up a little bit of blood.
It sounds
Whatever
like we're
keeps
running
me
into the
alive.
forest. Alright, into the forest. Everyone run east. I run off the screen into the forest with
Margo
all my
God.
movement.
disengages. Okay. This one. He's on the ground. He's got an asshole of acid. He's gonna stand up. You know, he's feeling a little weak. He's just gonna throw his spear at you. And he's gonna hit you for 4 damage. And let's see if he can do this. Can he dig it? Yes, he can. He's gonna tumble through you to the other side.
Oof.
This other one is standing here. And as you're watching him, maybe you're looking back and forth between the one that just dodged past you. But as you're standing here, you see him, and he just cocks his head for a second. And then he stretches, he kind of moves his arms around.
Okay.
Yeah, hold on. And you see him shift his limbs and his body around. He grows a little bit taller, a little bit more handsome.
Uh-oh.
And he puts up his hand and just motions for you.
Guys.
Bingo, come here.
Nah, Queen doesn't like being near people.
Bingo, Come here.
He would never call me over. I know him too well.
He's just trying to give you that good touch. That good wet touch.
Yeah, no thank you.
Yeah, it's a good wet touch. It heals you. Makes you feel better. Makes you feel good.
Whose side are you on, Margo?
Margo continuing to add nothing to this fight. Yo, you should go touch him, dude.
I'm like off screen too. Like I'm in the forest.
Like calling
he's
from the
gone.
forest, like, yo, you should touch him, dude.
No one even knows. I climbed into another tree.
This one will walk up to Elijah.
Go.
And yeah, he also starts stretching, you know, moving his limbs around. And he suddenly it looks a lot like Sned, except without a face.
Something ain't right about this.
How do they know what they look like?
Nah, this is weird. This is weird.
This one's just gonna run up and try to stab Elijah.
Stabby, stabby. Uh-oh.
He's gonna miss though.
Thank God.
Bingo. Bingo. Come.
Alright, well,
Come.
hell no.
I have something to show you.
I'm gonna dash over here. I'm gonna move.
Yes, to the safety of Sned.
Yeah, no. I'm going to. Would it be possible to quick tincture a healing potion and toss it to Elijah? With just knowing that it might break, but still being like, well.
You have to ingest it. So he'd have to
Okay.
catch it.
Throw it
and
at
then
my mouth.
And then spend an action to drink it.
Okay, what do we want to do here then?
I think it would be a reaction for him to catch it. Then you have to drink it on his turn, which is next.
Elijah, what's the plan?
I don't know.
Out of breath.
I just had my lung punctured. I don't know.
You know, I
I'm
would have
feeling
to.
lightheaded. They're on me.
Why is
The
no
only
one
thing I can
running?
throw is acid,
two-
and I think you'll get hit.
These two are almost dead. I say go for it.
Oh my
Are you
god.
sure?
I give you my consent to go for it.
Alright, man. Sounds good. I'm gonna say the third verse, same as the first. We're going to. Let me real quick. Where is?
Got you.
Okay, thank you. How do I go about that for future reference?
There's a button somewhere.
I'll find it eventually. Alright, let's. Oh, who we hitting? We hitting Fake Sned or we hitting the other guy? Fake Sned, they're both 20 feet. Can hit both. Which one do I hit?
Which one is the real sin?
Fake Sned's gonna go first, so I'm gonna hit him.
The one to the
so-
south is clumsy.
Okay, good to know. Actually, maybe I want to hit that one then.
Does have a -1.
It does have a -1. You know what? Yeah, I'd rather make sure this hits. Because if I can fuck up one of these guys, like, majorly, that might be good.
Maybe
Alright.
he crit again.
Or maybe I crit again. Alright, let's do this. You know what?
You do. Every
We
plus
did
one
it
matters.
again.
Yeah, baby.
Let's go. God damn it.
All
Oh
right, roll
boy.
that critical damage.
Okay, okay. Elijah, I'm sorry if this does too much to you.
Go for it.
This is our best bet now. Come on. It's
It'll only do.
only
Did you
doing
roll
one.
regular?
One. Oh, did I? No, I don't think so.
Oh,
I
the
think I
splash
did just.
doesn't. The
roll
splash doesn't
completely low.
double.
Yeah, I guess it just doesn't.
All right.
That actually might help us because it won't kill Elijah.
Yeah, you do 3 damage to him.
Amazing.
1 damage to Elijah. 1 damage to Sned.
Let's go.
And he's gonna be taking a lot of acid damage.
Hell yeah.
Um,
Alright, so the Snee and the Sned and Quee ones. Because the other two have been hit with fucking acid.
yeah, they're probably dying soon.
Yeah, let's
Doing grim tendrils again.
Grim tendrils. You're gonna give him the suck with those tendrils.
Let's go.
Fortitude. He succeeds. Gonna take 2 damage.
Ugh. I take 2 damage, actually.
You take 2. Oh. Let's reverse that. You were targeting yourself.
Oh, I see. Even though I placed a cone.
Yeah.
I mean a line.
There's a setting to make it auto target people you put in your cone. But I have a default off for you guys. He takes 2 damage. That's your turn, Margot. You're staying in the woods.
I hear the commotion. I stayed at the edge of the area so I can see what's going on, and it sounds like I'm needed. So
You take your turn.
Let's go, Margo.
To get
The
back.
hero! The hero that we needed.
Back damn time.
I use a healing potion.
Wait, hold on. You said you took your whole turn to run away before. So if you're using this,
Never mind.
you're still 3 move actions away.
Never mind.
If you want to use this healing
guys.
potion,
All right, never mind then.
you can use all your move actions to get close again.
Okay, I'll do that
Okay.
myself.
Just use it on the next one. Use it on the next one. They won't hit you.
Okay, you're back where you are. This guy, he's taking some acid damage. But he reaches out. He's gonna try to grab you.
Uh-oh.
He's gonna fail.
Let's go.
He's gonna try to stab you.
Suck.
He's gonna hit
Uh-oh.
for 2 damage, and then
Damn it. Ow.
he's gonna die.
Let's go.
Yes!
Beyond the grave.
Kui runs in.
Holy shit, Koi is giant.
Yeah, he is. He points out to Bingo. Says, "Bingo, where are you going?"
Screw you, dude.
And again, he's faceless. Bingo, where are you going? Please come. I have something important to show you. And he's gonna try to grab you. So, he wants to show you something important. He's gonna succeed.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Guys, he's got my arm.
Oh no.
Sned is gonna run up to Elijah. He's gonna try to grab Elijah. He's gonna fail.
These guys suck at this.
He's gonna
I
try
don't know.
to
I
grab
got hit
you
like
again.
5 times in a row.
He's gonna try to grab you again, and he's gonna critically succeed. He's gonna
What?
restrain you. Yeah. So you can't take any actions except escape. The final faceless one will run up to Elijah. Try to stab him.
Oh boy.
Oh, every +1 matters. It's gonna critically hit you.
Oh,
Damn it.
no. Oh
This is
no.
not going.
This is. Ooh.
8 damage.
Oh, I'm dying. I'm dying too.
Oh no.
You're dying too.
Oh god.
And then
Okay, so I'm grabbed, right? Oh god.
he dies.
God
Hell yeah.
damn it.
Yes, you are. I don't know why it says you're not grabbed anymore, but you are grabbed until the
I am
end
grabbed.
of your turn.
Okay. What do I do here? In being grabbed, does that just mean I just can't move?
You just can't move. You can escape. You can still take actions, cast spells, punch, stab, shoot your crossbow. You can use your hands. Just can't
All
move.
right. Um. I'm gonna draw my crossbow. I'm going to reload it. And I'm gonna hit. I'm gonna hit the one that looks like Sned because I think, I see Elijah go down. I'm like, ah, shit. So I'm gonna aim at the one that looks like Sned.
Did you see Margot running up? Finally
Margot needs
re-entering
to-
combat.
I was told to run. Everyone said run, so I ran.
Yeah, and then we got caught in this. That's our bad.
I was just following directions.
All right. Hold on. Why is it?
I mean, I'm always down for a good TPK. You guys should have just said something.
Okay, it's loaded, and it's. Why can I not fire with it? It's loaded and it's unsheathed. I do not know why I can't shoot.
Can you shoot while you're grabbed? Hold on.
Oh, that might be why.
You have to do No, you just have to do a flat check to roll.
Okay.
No, it's just a DC 5 flat check. Oh, that's why. You're holding it in one hand. You gotta hold it in 2 hands.
Oh, right.
It's not a hand
Hold on.
crossbow, it's a full crossbow.
Yes. I don't know why it was only in one hand. All right. Let's shoot then. Let's shoot this motherfucker. Please. Please hit.
Give me a flat D20.
A flat D20.
Yeah. Okay, you succeed, and that is a hit.
Let's go. All right. I'm gonna roll for damage then. What do we got here? Make sure everything's good.
Could do 4 damage.
Oh my god, I could
That's
do
like a
4 whole
crit.
damage? That's crazy, dude. Alright. Let's go.
You could do more than 4
We did-
damage.
We did 5 whole damage. Boom, let's go.
And you kill him. You kill Sned.
The real Sned's body drops to the ground dead.
No. It does
Rest in-
transform back to the other form that you saw.
Cool.
Margot.
Margot, he's got my arm.
Elijah's down, unconscious.
Where's the hitbox? Is it where I am?
It's right here, sorry. I used his Go make him
His
smaller.
big old picture.
I don't know why this scale is so big. Here.
It makes it way more intimidating.
There you go. That's how big he is.
Is Elijah? I guess I can't do anything about it.
Yeah, he's fine.
Okay.
I'll get him on a quick tincture.
I only have 1 hero point left. Can I use it to move and strike? I only have 1 move action left. Can I use a hero point to move and strike?
Okay.
I use a hero point to try and save Bingo.
Thank you, Margot.
That's a hit. This is the guy with your personal antithesis. So this is gonna do some solid damage.
Let's go.
Damage.
7.
Yeah, Margot's
damage.
good when he hits.
Aren't you
It
supposed
just
to
doesn't happen
do?
that often.
We just get very unlucky, unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
Okay.
It's supposed to be 10 total damage.
Yeah. I don't know why it didn't
Should be
apply.
plus 3.
All right. I think grabbed is just to the end of. Whose turn is it supposed to be? The end of his turn or the end of your turn?
And
It's the end of
his-
the grabber's turn, right?
the grabber's turn, yeah.
Yeah.
A
Okay.
grabber.
Yeah, because he has to succeed to keep grabbing, otherwise he's gonna not grab you anymore.
Yeah.
Well, because he's got you grabbed. Sees all of his buddies dying. He's gonna hit you. This is gonna be 1 less damage because it is not the spear. He's just punching you. He's gonna do 4 damage to you though.
Oh boy. Ow!
Ouch!
Ouch! Queen! Not cool, dude!
Then he's gonna try to hold his grip on you, and he's gonna fail. And he loses
arm away.
his grip on you because not only does he fail, he critically fails. So you can either
Oh.
grab him or knock him prone.
I'm knocking his ass prone. I'm sweeping the leg.
You're wrestling away from him. He tries to adjust his grip. He loses it. Sweep his legs. He falls to the ground. He does have 1 action left. He's going to use that to stand back up. Elijah, your friends are not helping you. You're dying too.
I can't do anything. I don't have combat medicine.
I would do something, but I don't have I needed to get free first.
I get it, you guys. I get it.
I will help you on my next turn.
So I gotta roll something to not die, right?
D20. Flat D20.
Oh, please roll.
Natural 1 and 2, you die.
Okay.
You should avoid that.
Yeah, try not die.
Hello.
You're fine.
14.
Dying
Okay.
Ooh.
1. All right.
Awesome.
It is Bingo's turn once more.
Alrighty. Well, we're immediately, I think, gonna move over Elijah, and do healing potions work on someone who's down?
Yes.
Okay. Then I am just gonna straight up quick tincture a healing potion and then pour it on him, or I guess open his mouth and pour it in.
Quick tincture.
So move, quick tincture, and then pour. Is that 3 actions?
Yeah, I think that's 3 actions. You can do that.
Okay. I will be doing that then.
Okay. And on your character sheet, on the I think it's the 3rd tab, there's a little hammer. Or the 4th tab, there's a little hammer. That's where you can go and create. I'll make it for you. You make a healing potion for free because it's a quick tincture.
Got it.
And then
Cool. And then
roll that
I'm going to
Yeah, use that.
on, and this should use it on Elijah if I have him targeted, right?
Yep.
All right, good. Just making sure. Let's go.
4 healing, and he is near death, wounded, and unconscious.
All right.
Oh wait, no. Does he regain? Oh, he's above 1 health. He's above 0 health, so he's conscious again.
Let's go.
On the ground.
Somebody, come on, get up. You're not dead yet.
I kill the last one.
For sure. You never miss this.
Another
what I'm
10
talking about.
damage.
That's a hit. And you slay Kui.
Another 10 damage to Israel. Another 10 million.
And combat is over.
Let's
Seems.
go.
I shake Elijah awake.
What
You good? You good,
Wow.
dude?
happened?
I saved the day. I came back and I killed all of them.
Took you long enough, and then I stand up. And,
Hey, you guys said to run. What was it? I was just. Yeah. What?
well,
Well, we should. There's a bunch more of these guys. We should get out of here and go rest before we go try and save that Kappa.
yeah, good idea.
I think my computer just crashed, so I'm gonna try and read.
Bingo's
My screen
dead.
just went fully black.
Nice.
Alright, give me a sec.
So you guys heading back to Willow Shore?
Yes. Let's hit me. Sure.
Well, we can make camp maybe.
Well, actually, yeah. Can we make camp? Because if we can make camp, let's make camp instead.
You can. Where you gonna go?
When we met
Off screen.
when we met, what's his name? Was it at like a location or was it just like in the middle of nowhere?
Shinzo?
Yeah.
What's
It was
his
like the
name?
end of the road before it turned into the trail. Like the nice paved road.
Okay. I mean, I guess we should just go back to Willow Shore and rest there. So it's safe. It's not that far, right? Like it's like a couple hours walk or what?
It's 8 miles, so yeah, in your condition, it's probably like an hour.
All right. Yeah. I guess we just walk an hour back to town and
Wait,
rest somewhere safe and see the
Probably
doctor
2
and get
hours.
fully
I'm
healed.
sorry, 2 hours.
Alright, I'm back.
I
Hey,
think
we
we go
died
see.
when you were gone.
Yeah.
Fine.
We go to Dr. Dami.
Okay.
We get
We
like
hustle.
a nice rest and a heal.
Yeah, I think we
Those
need
guys
that.
were even strong.
Because we don't have Kui to like fully heal us. Unless we go back to town and we find Kui there. Because they said they were heading back to town.
That's what Shinzo said. Yeah.
I guess now we know what Margot meant by Ned and Quee being there at the lumber mill or whatever the hell that place is called.
See, I told you they were there. I knew it. I had a feeling.
Well,
Kind
to
of.
an extent they were there.
Maybe that's what you were talking about earlier when you saw another me. You saw that one of those guys actually,
Yeah, that's possible.
instead of me teleporting or whatever you said.
I'm just narcoleptic. Don't worry about it.
I'm sure you are, Michael. I'm sure you are.
Yeah. Do we find Kui in town when we get back?
You guys.
We go back to his like usual location. Isn't he training with Dr. Dami or something? In his backstory.
No, he critically failed and he hurt too many patients. So Dr. Dom was like, "How about you not help?"
Okay.
Real.
Yeah.
You guys get back to town. You stop hearing this rowdy celebration. Get back to town. You're pretty injured. You're near death. Punctured lungs.
Tired.
Get back to town. You head to Dr. Dami's to heal?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. If you head straight to Dr. Dami's, he says, "Oh my goodness, what's going on?"
Well, we looked for Kui first, but you're saying we didn't find him.
Oh, you looked for Kui first?
Yeah.
Where?
I don't know, wherever Kui normally is.
I don't think you know. Like a place he hangs out.
I don't know, I guess we ask around town, see if anyone's seen Kui.
Yeah. So you're walking around town. You see, yeah, there's a couple people going around. You ask them, there's, I don't know. But you do see good old, friendly face in the center of town.
Better not be Shinzo.
Very trustworthy, wholesome,
God fucking damn it.
friendly
God
face.
damn.
Shinzo's
Ah,
the center of
God
town.
damn it.
He just waves at you. "Oh my, what did you all get into?"
Yeah, if only someone warned us about those shape-shifting mercs.
I warned you, did I not?
He Margo, he
Did I
did.
forget to tell you?
It's all a little.
No, you
It's all a little hazy right now,
you
Jimbo.
totally
Okay.
forgot to tell
But
us
we're
about
just trying to get to the doctor's office. So we'd really appreciate it if you didn't try to sell us on any new product right now.
Oh,
We'll see you later.
no, of course
And then
not.
I start limping over to Dr. Dami's house, not paying him any attention.
Okay.
We're looking for Kui, right?
Well, I guess Elijah doesn't care.
He's fine. He can heal himself. We can't heal ourselves.
Well,
That's
but
the
Kui
big
could heal us.
difference.
Shinzo's
I'm
like,
going to the doctor's office where the doctor's office can heal me. You guys can look for Quee while bleeding out. I'll be over at Dr. Dami's place.
Shinzo goes,
I
"Oh,
would like.
actually, speaking of, that's actually where your friends are, Sned and Kui. They're healing up at the doctor's. Yeah, I just saw them over there."
What an amazing coincidence. And then I'm going to keep limping over to Dr. Dami's place.
Okay. Does Bingo and Margot also head over there?
Yeah, Big O doesn't even want to look this guy in the eye after the question he asked him earlier.
Oh, the
can't
beef.
I can't
The
believe he
bee.
forgot to warn us about those things.
Look at his friendly, warm eyes. So kind and caring. He just wanted to keep you guys safe.
Evil.
He
Yeah,
is
if only he warned
heartbroken
us.
that you guys are so hurt right now.
He's probably just saying that.
He doesn't want to lose customers. Come on.
Typical capitalism.
Yeah, you guys You guys can head over to Dr. Dami's. He goes, "Oh my goodness!
Dr. Tommy!
Oh my God!"
Come back! Come back, Dr. Tommy! No!
He grabs you as you're like fumbling in, carries you over to one of the beds, immediately starts working on Elijah.
First come, first
I guess
serve,
we spend the night there. Full rest.
Oh, you do you?
Yeah.
What if Dr. Dami doesn't want you there? What if he doesn't have enough beds for you? Huh?
Isn't that what they normally do at a hospital, though? Is when people they don't send people home, right?
Yeah.
This is a
Dr. Dami's
health
gonna
clinic. This
turn
is not
down
hospital.
the heroes of this town. Yeah, right.
What
We
heroic
just fought
thing did you
valiantly
do?
against 4 nobodies. Okay, we deserve this.
It's not like he has a choice. I fall in there and I fall unconscious. All right.
You fall in, you fumble and you fall unconscious. He does treat your wounds and allow you to rest peacefully. He does not wake you up to demand payment for services. You all can fully heal, rest, and remove your wounded.
Yeah.
And by the time you regain consciousness, you can wake up and see Sned and Kui sleeping beside you. And that is where we will leave it until next week.
I wake up, to everyone screaming in their sleep.
At least this time we have a good reason to.
And I wake up and the first thing I think is like, oh, that poor Kappa's probably getting tortured still. We gotta go help him.
I hovered over him. He said he was near death. He's probably dead by now.
Oh,
I hovered over him, Elijah says in character.
They're toying with him. They're probably keeping him alive.
Those guys seem pretty willing to kill us almost immediately, so
Well,
I
they were
wouldn't
probably
put it
trying
past
to capture us. If they were really trying to kill us, we'd probably be dead.
Marco, if you wanna, you care so much about the Kappa, you go get the Kappa.
I mean,
We'll
we
be here.
probably gotta just rescue the lumber mill. Maybe the workers are still alive.
That's true.
We need
that's
lumber.
True.
We have a shortage of boats.
We need timber, lumber, a lot of stuff that mill makes, and we're gonna
Margo,
need
I'll be real.
a lot of
If
it.
we're going,
You guys know how many
we're going
boats we can make
hill.
with all the materials in that place. We'd have enough to get each our own Kappa wives. It'd be amazing. It'd be amazing.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
Kappa
hold up.
wives? You make a lot of assumptions here.
Hold up, I gotta look some stuff
Kappa
up.
husbands?
Oh, sorry, Marco. I didn't know. I'm sorry.
Margo, I'll be real. If we're going back to that mill, you're leading. Like, you're going first.
Like,
I
let's
did
just
go first.
we'll go back to the mill with Sned and
But
Kui next time is what we'll do, you guys. We'll bring the whole squad with us.
I was single-handedly tanking like the 4 of them for like 2 rounds.
Because the guy who ran away, who was single-handedly tanking us, tanking for our team, that he ran off screen at 1 HP or something.
alone. You left me alone.
I crit myself for like more damage than all of them did to me.
You were tanking your own damage to yourself. That's what the damage you were tanking was.
Tanking doesn't specify what kind of damage. I never said I had to tank enemy damage. I'm protecting the team from myself.
Next time, we'll just bring our healer and our main damage dealer guy with us, and we'll kick their ass, and us pathetic support people, well, just watch it happen. Right, you guys?
Yeah.
Right.
Next time we'll be safe.
Exactly.
Easy W next time.
Exactly.
We'll definitely have a full party.
Definitely.
I'm pretty sure Keith's back next weekend, right? I think he's like
He
in
should
San
be.
Diego this weekend or something.
Yeah, he's in San Diego. Alright. Good session, guys. You learned so much.
Well, I know where
Yeah.
Ugly Cute is now.
Do we?
scouting
Do we
mission.
though?
He's definitely in the quarry. I mean, I was right about, Sned and
Yeah.
Kui.
Yeah.
To an extent.
Technically, you were technically right.
So I'll technically be right about Ugly Kid too.
Beautiful.
What
All
could
right.
possibly go wrong?
We'll see you guys next week. And hopefully you join us again, Demonic Bunny. All right. Bye-bye.
Jeez.